Hi beautiful souls, welcome back, or if you are new here, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Cade, and today we are doing something that we have never done before. Okay guys, we are going to be doing October 2020 Zodiac predictions. Okay, I have never done Zodiac readings on my channel at all. This is my first time doing it, but I just felt guided to do it. My spirit guides were urging me to try something new, do something a little outside of my comfort zone, okay, and bring through guidance in a little bit of a different way, okay? So we're going to be bringing through guidance today for each zodiac sign for the month of October. Okay, so before we get started, guys, make sure to follow me on Instagram. It's at Cade Conrad. Okay, it's going to be linked down below. Make sure to check out my Amazon wish list. That is also going to be linked down below. And guys, make sure to check out my spiritual shop. That is also going to be linked down below. If this is your first time here, how I'm going to read for each zodiac sign is I am a psychic medium, so I'm going to tune in with my intuition. I'm going to get the channeled messages. Spirit communicates to me through signs, symbols, visions, feelings, and words, and then it's just my job to interpret all of that and bring through the clear and accurate message. So I'm just going to kind of go through each zodiac sign, ask for guidance for the month of October, and then see what happens. Okay, I am going to be using tarot and oracle cards to kind of complete the message, but I do like to use my intuition for each zodiac sign. Okay, so you can go ahead and look down in the description box, or the time it's going to be, the timestamps are also going to be in the comments down below, and you can just jump straight into your sign, okay? And I will see you there. Hi Aries, welcome in guys. Today I'm going to be using the Healing Light Tarot, if you were curious. We're going to be using this deck for you today, Aries. We're going to be tuning into October. What's going to be happening in terms of your career, your personal life, and just whatever spirit wants to bring through. We're also going to see if we can get some advice for you as well. Okay, Aries? So, October 2020. Let's take a moment here for Aries spirit, October 2020. All in your head, I'm hearing. Okay, Aries. This month is going to be a lot about grounding, okay? I see you very up in your head, okay? And I'm also hearing very up in your ego. You want to get things done, guys, okay? You want to get things done this month. But the only problem is there's a lot of ideas that are surfacing. There's a lot of creativity that I feel going on in the upper chakras, but there's not a lot of action, okay? Spirit was using the word flighty. So I almost feel for you this month, Aries, it's going to be about committing to something, committing to one thing and doing that. And once you finish that, then commit to another thing. I almost am getting a very non-committal type of energy for you in October, okay? You're very flighty. You're onto this idea, then this idea, and it's almost this feeling, Aries, of in October, it might feel as if you can't get anything done. I'm hearing wishy-washy. So you're gonna want to do one thing, and then it's like the next minute you're gonna want to do another. Okay, there's a lot of all over the place energy. Spirit keeps using the word flighty. Okay, I'm also hearing procrastination. So it's like also getting something started. Make sure that you don't just have the idea. Make sure you're also taking action behind that idea. I'm almost feeling an energy of you decide one day that you want to do this, but then you kind of procrastinate and never do it. And then you kind of decide the next day you want to do this, but then kind of procrastinate and never do that. So it's almost like the theme for this month, Aries, is going to really be kind of trying to commit to something and going full force into that. Okay. I'm getting the vision, and it's somebody that's just kind of sitting there and they don't really know what direction to go in. So maybe this is a lack of direction this month, Aries. You're not sure what direction you want to go in, and so that's why you're kind of all over the place, okay? All over the place. Spirit is guiding me to this imagery on this card. It kind of looks like, you know, they have 6 different arms. You're kind of almost this, it's this energy, Aries, in October of you dipping your hand in so many pots, but not really able to create anything because you never fully commit to one thing, okay? Somebody is also spying on you, is what I'm hearing. You have somebody spying on you, Aries. There is a Leo or a Capricorn I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm hearing those specifically. That is wanting to creep back into your life. Look at that, Capricorn, and then the devil came out. So you could have a Capricorn, guys, that is kind of spying on you, and then you also have the Knight of Cups here. So I do want to mention you have somebody stalking you or kind of eyeballing you, or Spirit's telling me they're circling around your energy, someone from your past that may try to come back in and kind of make an offer of love towards you, okay? This feels like somebody from your past that is going to make communication with you. It feels romantic, okay? Aries, I see you guys wanting to restart with this person. I do see you wanting to restart with this person. But here's the only thing, guys. That's what this committal energy could talk about. Maybe you're going to commit to a lover. Maybe you're going to commit to your love life. Okay? But the only thing that I'm getting is as soon as this person comes back from your past, or as soon as this lover approaches you, a lot of you are going to kind of quit working on something. And I feel this energy of like you're going to completely stop working on something to attend to this lover or attend to your love life. So it feels like at the beginning of the month, you're going to be very focused on career, but not really sure what direction to go in terms of your career. And then all of a sudden, this lover is going to show up, and it's kind of going to, I'm hearing it's going to catch you off guard. And then it's kind of going to make you stop working, is what I'm getting. I don't know why I'm feeling that, okay? I'm hearing a lot of you, Aries, are trying to create something for yourself, okay, in the month of October. But it's more about where do I fit in, okay? You're dipping your hands in multiple pots, and you're trying to figure out, you know, where do I fit? Look at that, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Where's my destiny, Aries? That's going to be your task this month, is kind of figuring out, like, what direction to go in, okay? It's kind of choosing a direction, choosing a path, and kind of figuring out where you fit in, where you thrive, where you're meant to create abundance, okay? Let's see what I'm picking up on, okay? Guys, don't be too tempted to get so involved in love where you're not focused on career, because Aries, this month does look like a heavy career month for you. I feel like Spirit wants you to overcome this challenge. Figure out where you're supposed to commit in terms of your career and then focus on love. You know what I'm saying? I see you guys tempted in love. Be careful about temptation in terms of love, because I do feel like this is going to kind of throw you off track. Some of you are going to end it with this person that's coming back from your past. Okay, you have the Ten of Swords coming up here, which tells me there's an ending coming up. Okay, you're going to be ending it with a Capricorn for some of you, or whoever this may be. Okay, Spirit wants you to focus on career this month. Okay, there's a blockage in terms of your career, not knowing where to go next, or just feeling blocked in terms of your abundance, Aries. And it's you got to get over this hump, Spirit is telling me. You got to figure it out. You know, where am I meant to, you know, where am I meant to create abundance? Where am I meant to thrive, if that makes sense? A lot of you feel like you're maybe struggling to find what you're passionate about, okay? I feel like career's been going very, very slow for you. I feel you stuck in your head a little bit, okay? I'm hearing mind games. You're thinking a lot, but not really sure what action to take to kind of relieve this anxiety that you've been feeling in terms of your career. Some of you are also burned out. You feel like you do, but you never can create the abundance that you truly want to create in your life, okay? So I'm getting the vision of something spilling over, okay, is what I'm getting. What does this mean, Spirit? What is this vision? It's like you're trying to hold it all in. You're trying to hold it all together. Some of you are really about to freak out, is what I'm hearing, because you don't know where your destiny is. You don't know where your path is what I'm getting. Okay, look, the Nine of Wands. I feel like you're struggling in terms of finding direction, Aries. Okay, you also the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So it's almost, Aries, this month is really going to be about figuring out where you shine, okay? A theme that is also coming up, Aries, is you being very focused on your career and your personal life, and there's like distractions that are going to come in, maybe people from your past, maybe your family members. I feel there's going to be a lot of distractions in the month of October that want to take you off focus, that are going to make you want to not focus on your path. But I feel like you need to keep focusing on your path and keep moving forward, okay? Aries, you guys feel stuck, okay? You feel stuck in terms of career. Ambition is what I'm hearing. You have a lot of ambitions. I'm getting a lot of like, you have a lot that you want to go after. You have a lot you want to do, but it's like you can't quite figure out how to do it. Okay, you have completion. So you're going to be ending this cycle. I feel like you've been on this merry-go-round of like trying to figure out where you fit in. In October, you're really going to figure out a little piece of this puzzle. You're going to figure out kind of where your path is leading to, or kind of figure out for some of you your destiny, okay? You're going to be getting over this blockage, okay? I keep hearing dreams and ambitions, okay? So you're going to be figuring out how to go after your dreams and ambitions, okay? You're going to be figuring out the steps you need to take, Aries, on how to conquer, is what I'm hearing. Conquer your dreams, okay? I'm hearing climbing the mountain, okay? An uphill battle. An uphill battle is what I'm hearing. So this month may kind of feel like you're going uphill, okay? But it's all for the greater good, okay? It's all to kind of help you figure out how to reach the top, okay? I'm hearing show me what you're made of, okay? There also could be a lot of trials and tribulations, okay? A lot of distractions that kind of get in your way. I'm hearing a lot of things that just kind of fall out of the sky, and you're going to be tested. You're going to deal with them. You're going to have to deal with a lot of things this month, Aries, that just kind of happen out of nowhere, okay? This could kind of be, I'm getting a lot of shake-up energy, like things that just come into your life out of nowhere, kind of shake the ground a little bit, and Spirit's kind of testing you. Will you be able to get past this challenge? You know what I'm saying? I'm also hearing Russian roulette, okay? So some of you are gonna feel like, I'm hearing something about pulling the trigger. Okay, guys, don't get too up in your head, okay? And feeling like you can't go forward in life, okay? Because look at that, you have abundance. Okay, you're going to be figuring out where you fit in, okay, where you're meant to create this abundance. Some of you are going to be maybe finding a soul tribe, a club, okay? I'm hearing for some of you an author of a book. So if you've been wanting to write a book, you're not going to be putting that on hold anymore, Aries, okay? I'm hearing a lot of temptation. Okay, so temptation to me can talk about alcohol, drugs, maybe this person from your past. Okay, so a lot of you, don't get too caught up into your head where you're tempted to kind of fall back into bad habits, okay, or bad patterns, okay? Some of you are waiting on something and it's like it can't come fast enough. It can't come fast enough. Aries. Shoulder to shoulder is what I'm hearing. Also, I'm getting a lot of like, stop comparing yourself. Stop comparing your ideas to other people. I almost feel like this kind of holds you back a little bit. I think you guys get a really good idea and then you go and compare yourself and you kind of stop yourself from taking action on your idea, okay? There's a lot of delays is what I'm also getting in terms of your life, but this is because Spirit really wants you to figure out where you're meant to thrive, okay? So, you know, a lot of times, Aries, you feel in control, you want to control the situation, and October is definitely one of those months where you're not going to be able to control the outcome. You're not going to be able to really control what happens, okay? It's going to be more about, I'm hearing riding the wave and kind of weaving yourself through this month and kind of figuring out where your path is, okay? And kind of trying to navigate that is what I'm getting. A lot of you are finding like inner truth this month. And what I mean by that is like figuring out what you're meant to do in terms of career, what you're meant to do in terms of your life, okay? I'm getting a lot of life purpose energy. Look, we also have Capricorn here. And we also have the Devil card. So Capricorn makes me think about buckling down, committing to something. You're gonna figure out what you want to commit to, okay? Where maybe you're getting a new job or trying to find a new job, but you're trying to figure out where you're supposed to commit yourself in life, okay? Okay, let's see. I'm hearing money moves. So some of you are getting a new career or figuring out a new way to make money, okay? Look at that, a wake-up call. So there could also be some random interruptions in the month of October, some random, you know, kind of shakeups. And look at that, ride the wave with tsunami. Kind of just try to ride the wave. Okay, I'm getting a lot of trials and tribulations, a lot of things that are going to kind of come out of nowhere in the month of October, but this is all going to kind of lead you towards your life path, okay, is what I'm picking up on. Some of you also look ceremony. So I'm almost getting, once these shakeups happen, ask yourself why they happen. Ask yourself if these shakeups in October are trying to lead you in a direction. It's almost like Spirit is going to be giving you signs about the direction you need to go in terms of your career. And it's your job to kind of notice those signs and use those signs to kind of navigate your life, okay? So what else is going to be happening for Aries in the month of October? I'm hearing let your hair down. Okay, relax a little bit is what I'm getting, okay? There's going to be a lot of shakeups is what I'm getting. So relax and understand that this is all for your highest and holiest good, okay? All of these shakeups are kind of leading you towards happiness, okay? Leading you to commit yourself to something. I don't know, you, Aries, you feel very non-committal in the month of October. You feel very flighty. You feel very all over the place, okay? And it's almost like Spirit, your advice for this month is they're trying to lead you towards your path. They're trying to lead you towards something that you're going to commit to in terms of career, okay? You have the Two of Cups in the reverse. So as I said, there could be somebody coming back from your past, but I feel like you're going to leave them out in the cold, okay? I feel like there's an ending in terms of whoever is coming to offer you a second chance, okay? Because I'm hearing this is going to blow up in your face, okay? So if there is an ex or a past lover, Aries, keep in mind that they could be resurfacing, and I think you're going to officially end it for a lot of you, okay? You're really trying to figure out your personal life. You're really trying to figure out where you're meant to grow, kind of this energy of where you're meant to fit in, Aries. And yeah, Knight of Cups in the reverse. This ex that is coming back into your life is kind of going to be a test, okay? Are you going to give up? Are you going to keep going? You know what I mean? Are you going to fall for this, you know, measly little love offer? Or are you going to keep staying on track and trying to figure out where you're meant to fit in terms of your life? Look at that, Six of Wands. Figuring out where you're meant to shine, Aries. That's your task in the month of October. There's going to be a lot of weaving in and out, figuring things out, but this is all leading you towards your destiny, okay? So I'm almost getting a lot of lessons that are going to occur in the month of October, but Spirit keeps telling me they're trying to make you commit to something. It's almost like, Aries, you never commit to something. Look at that solitude. You're going to be figuring a lot out this month about yourself, about where you're meant to go in your life, okay? And where you're meant to travel next. Because I see a lot of you have been stuck in terms of your direction, okay? I feel like a lot of you are trying so many different things. And because you're trying so many different things, you're not able to create abundance in one particular spot. And so Spirit is trying to almost kind of root you in one particular spot so that you can grow there. Okay, look, Ten of Cups. They're trying to emotionally fulfill you in terms of career, is what I'm getting, Aries. Okay, Judgment in the reverse. A lot of you are feeling like you don't know your path. You're feeling a little left out in the cold in terms of money. And just in terms of career, it feels like almost everyone else is figuring out where they're meant to shine. But Aries, you're trying to figure out what does that look like for me, you know? Am I supposed to be a doctor, a lawyer? Am I supposed to be a YouTuber? Am I supposed to be on social media? Like, kind of where am I supposed to be? Where's my shine? Where am I supposed to showcase my abilities? Okay, so let me see if I can get any more energy, Aries. Some of you are going to be receiving some bad news, okay, at the doctor's office, okay? Don't get too up in your head this month. Look at that, mind. Don't get too up in your head. Okay, I'm also getting, though, with this Mercury energy, look at that, destiny. Where are you meant to speak? Where are you meant to speak your truth? Where are you meant to speak your truth, guys? That's what you're figuring out. Where are you supposed to communicate your truth. You know what I'm saying? It's like, for me, it's like on this YouTube channel, I get to communicate my truth. I get to speak my truth. I get to be myself. And that's what you're figuring out this month, Aries, where you're meant to do that, okay? Where you're meant to shine. So let me know, Aries, if that resonated. Make sure to subscribe, Aries. Click the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Check out my Instagram, check out my spiritual shop, check out all the links down below, and I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Taurus. Hi, Taurus, welcome in. This is going to be your zodiac prediction for October 2020. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tune in, and we're gonna kind of see what's gonna be happening for you in the month of October and kind of see what your guidance is, okay? So Spirit, please tune me into Taurus. Mother, I'm hearing something about a mother. There's a lot of mother-like energy, okay? I'm getting a lot of nurturing. Some of you are gonna be nurtured in the month of October, or you're gonna need to be nurtured, okay? Let me see what this is. Some of you are working at a daycare. Some of you are becoming mothers, Taurus. Okay, I'm hearing something about being brittle. Some of you, let me see what this is. Is this about Taurus or somebody else? Okay, Taurus. There's gonna be a lot of people around you this month, Taurus, that need your help, that need your energy, okay? I see a lot of people around you falling apart, and you're like this huge rooted tree, and Spirit is telling me people are gonna be taking apples from your tree. So I don't know if you're gonna do some sort of charity work, or you're gonna be donating a lot in the month of October, or just lending a helping hand is what I'm getting, Taurus, okay? This month is going to be a lot about service. It's going to be more about service. It's not really going to be about focusing on your personal life. It's not really going to be a whole lot about you. It's almost going to be a lot about where can I give, or where can I give my service, or give my where can I give myself in the world, okay? Where can I lend a helping hand, okay, Taurus? This is what I'm seeing. It's almost like there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you to go have fun or go do something, but it's going to be more focused on giving, okay? And some of you are trying to turn a profit is what I'm hearing. So maybe giving into a business, giving to other people, giving into a YouTube channel. I see you giving a lot of your energy. So be careful about being drained this month, Taurus. So what I mean by this is, like, I don't see a lot of self-care. I see a lot of focus on like things outside of you and giving into those things to kind of some of you are looking for a result, okay? So what I mean by this is, like, maybe you're working on a YouTube channel and you're trying to kind of make that grow. Or it doesn't matter what it is. Maybe some of you are working on a business, okay? And trying to make that grow. Because what I'm seeing here, something's been stuck. Okay, something's been stuck. Maybe this is your love life. Maybe this is a business, okay? So take this as it resonates. This could be career that you're giving into. This could be, you know, love that you're giving into. This could just be charity work or something that you're giving into. But you're giving into something because it's been stuck for the longest time. Look, fogged in. Something is not showing up for you, okay? The results are not showing up for you. And so what I'm getting in the month of October is you're really buckling down and you're trying to turn a profit, or you're trying to see some sort of result out of all of your hard work. I'm hearing you guys have a lot of dreams and ambitions, okay? You have tunnel vision is what I'm hearing right now. You're very focused on something. It doesn't feel like you're focused on yourself. It doesn't really feel like you're doing a whole lot of inner healing. That might already be done for you. But it feels like this month you're focused on something outside of you and kind of going after a goal, okay, is what I'm getting, Taurus. It's like you're trying to create something for yourself. You're trying to create money for yourself. You're trying to create abundance for yourself. 7 of Wands. This is like working hard, okay? Trying to get a result. Trying to see the payoff in something. I feel like over the last couple of months, you maybe have been holding yourself back a little bit. Maybe over the last couple of months, you kind of been going slow and steady, and you're making this decision in October to go full speed ahead. You're rushing into something because you're trying to create something. You're trying to create results. You're trying to create a profit, okay? Is what I'm getting, Taurus, okay? King of Pentacles. What did I say? You're trying to create abundance for yourself, okay? You're trying to create some sort of payoff in your life. What is this? Some of you are going to school, okay? And you're working really hard on your school to try to get that degree. It's kind of the feeling that I'm getting here. You're working towards something to kind of get something else, okay? And it doesn't feel like... I feel like your advice for this month, Taurus, is go within. Make sure you're meditating. Make sure you're spending time alone. Make sure you're not getting too caught up in working, and make sure you're also checking back in with yourself. Make sure you're not draining your energy, okay, is what I'm getting, Taurus. Because it feels like throughout the month of October, you're going to be so focused on something outside of you. You're going to be so focused on one particular direction. Don't lose sight of yourself, okay? Make sure you're drinking water. Make sure you're getting plenty of rest and not spending too much time focused on your outer circumstances or too focused on giving into something that you're not giving into yourself, okay, Taurus? I keep hearing you're trying to get a result. You're trying to get a result. So maybe you're studying really hard to try to get, good grades. Maybe you're working really hard at a business because you're trying to get, the result, which would be money. Okay, maybe you're advertising your business, trying to get more customers on your website. Maybe you're working really hard on your social media to try to get more followers, okay? Let's see. 9 of Wands in the reverse. There is potential for burnout this month, Taurus. Okay, I know you want to go fast, but it's like Spirit is telling me slow and steady wins the race. I think try to go at an easy pace this month because I see burnout. I see you needing to go slow but wanting to go fast. Okay, and what I kind of see is you going so fast that you kind of just get to the point where you can't do anymore. You kind of burn out is what I'm getting. I'm seeing someone just kind of drop to the ground. Okay, I'm hearing drop dead. So not literally, but just kind of feeling so exhausted that you can't do anymore. Okay, I'm hearing overworked, okay? Be careful about overworking yourself, Taurus, okay? You guys I keep hearing you want to build something, Taurus. You want to build something. Maybe you want a new house. Maybe you want to move. You want to build something. Maybe you want to build a foundation. You want to build a new business, okay? You want to build a life for yourself. You want to build a legacy. But guys, building a legacy doesn't happen overnight. This takes time. So take your time, okay? Because what I'm getting is like, don't rush forward, okay? Don't go too fast ahead, okay? This rebirth that you want, this growth that you want is not ready yet. It's still marinating is what I'm hearing. You're still overcoming some of your obstacles. Look at this on the bottom of the deck. You're still going through a lot of healing. There's still a lot of healing that needs to be done. Okay, guys? Okay, what I'm getting here is like in October, you're going to want to focus so much of your energy outside of you on projects and ideas, and that's all great. But the advice this month, Taurus, is to check back in with yourself. Make sure you're staying grounded. Make sure you're staying rooted, okay? Make sure you're staying in the right headspace, okay? Because there's still a lot that needs to be healed, okay? So don't go too fast to where you're going to burn yourself out. And guys, yeah. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. You might not get the results you want this month, okay, is what I'm getting, Taurus, because they're not ready yet. Maybe you're not ready for them. Maybe there still needs to be some healing around money, around abundance, okay? Maybe there needs to be some healing, Taurus, around feeling like you have to work so hard towards money. Maybe money's an easy thing. Maybe what you're wanting is going to come easier than you think it might come. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of you are kind of deceiving yourselves. I think whatever you're working towards is going to come a lot easier than you think it's going to come. I think whatever goal you're working towards is going to be a lot easier than you think, okay? Is what I'm getting, okay? I don't think you're going to have to work as hard towards this goal to get the results that you want, okay, to get the payoff that you want, okay? So a lot of you, I am getting in October, there's this energy of a hamster wheel going round and round and round, but not getting the results that you want. And that's just because the breakthrough that you're looking for is going to happen in divine timing. There's a lot of divine timing at play here, okay? I'm hearing socializing for some of you. Some of you are going to be getting out of the house and socializing more, okay? Is what I'm getting. Slowly though. Don't just jump the gun is what I'm hearing. There still does need to be alone time. There still needs to be, I'm almost getting a lot of, make sure you're spending time with yourself, Taurus, because I see a lot of socializing, going out to parties, and as I said, focusing on people outside of you, okay? Focusing on what other people need, okay? Talking to other people, and it's like, make sure you're keeping up to date with yourself, make sure you're talking to yourself, make sure you're meditating, make sure you're keeping a good headspace, because what I'm getting, Taurus, is a lot of focus outside of you, okay? Look within. Don't resist looking within. Try not to stray away from meditating and stray away from looking within yourself, okay? At last is what I'm hearing. At last. You're going to be overcoming some sort of difficulty, Taurus. And that's why you need this time alone in October. There's something that you're almost running away from for some of you, Taurus. It's like there's something that you know needs to be healed and you're running away from it. October is going to be the month where you finally, I'm hearing, kick it in the butt. Okay, so I don't know what this is, but it's like there's something that you need to work through. I don't know if this is PTSD. I don't know if this is trauma, but it's like once you work through this, your dreams are yours, okay? They're just trying to make sure that most of your healing work is done before what you want shows up, Taurus, okay? Let's see. Some of you are going to be restoring your faith, okay, also in the month of October. I'm getting a lot of straying away from the divine, straying away from self-work, straying away from healing. And it's like October, that's going to be, I'm hearing, clicking back in place for you. So you're going to be meditating more. You're going to be looking within more. Maybe some of you are going to be praying more, okay, or just devoting yourself a little more to your faith, okay? What's going on for Taurus? I'm hearing name your price. Name your price. Some of you are, it's almost like what I'm getting is like whatever you're trying to transform, you're working too hard. Look, reflection. October is going to be the month of reflection. Even though you don't want it to be, even though you want October to speed up, even though you want your abundance to start coming in, even though you want to go out and socialize, it's really going to be a month about reflection. It's going to be a slower month, even though you want it to be a faster month. So stop resisting what this month is going to be. I feel like at the start of the month, you're going to want to really pick up pace. You're really going to want to root yourself and go after something, Taurus. Slow and steady. Patience, patience. Because whatever you're trying to transform, a business, a career, maybe, you know, a relationship, it's not ready yet. It's still marinating, okay? And whatever you're trying to accomplish or whatever reward you're trying to receive, it's gonna be something that happens naturally. It's gonna be something that's more effortless. It's gonna not take as much work as you think it's gonna take, okay? Because guys, if this is in fact your destiny and this is meant for you, it's gonna come a lot easier than what you think, okay, is what I'm getting. I keep almost feeling like you think you have to work hard at something, but it's going to come a lot easier than you think, Taurus, okay? So let me see if I can get some advice for you. I'm hearing in and out, in and out. Make sure you're breathing. Slow down, Taurus. Slow down. I'm getting like a lot of rapid energy, a lot of fast-paced energy. Make sure you're, I don't know, grounding yourself, rooting yourself. Look at that Hermit. Make sure you're reflecting, meditating, okay? Going within, breathing, okay? And just, you know, focusing on self. This is going to be a month of focusing on self, even though I feel like you don't want it to be that, okay? The Sun. Finding inner happiness before that happens outside of you, okay? 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's almost like after this month, you're gonna feel refreshed and ready to work again. So slow down this month, regain your energy, regain your trust in yourself, and then in the month of November, you'll be right back to work, okay, is what I'm getting, Taurus. Okay, so let me know, Taurus, if that resonated with you. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video, okay? Check out all the links down below, and I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Gemini. Hi Gemini, welcome in. This is your reading for October 2020, Gemini. Okay, so we're gonna be tuning in to what's gonna be happening for you, Gemini, what's gonna be happening in your career, your personal life, your love life, okay, whatever spirit wants to bring through. And then we're gonna be getting some advice for you, okay? Gemini, 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 you have your eye on somebody, okay? I'm almost getting you have a crush on someone, but you've been holding it together. You want to offer somebody something. This is not going to be for all of you, but Gemini, you have your eye on somebody is what I'm getting, but you've been holding it together. I feel like, Gemini, you have not been admitting, look at that, 10 of Pentacles. Let's talk about this. You want to start a relationship with someone. Maybe some of you want to propose to someone, Gemini, but I'm almost getting this energy as you've been very deceptive lately. You haven't been sharing your feelings with this person. You haven't been sharing your emotions with this person. You've kind of been laying low. You've been hiding in the dark is what I'm getting. Maybe some of you, this is a crush and you haven't reached out to them. But what I'm getting here is you're going to be caving in this month, Gemini. You're going to finally be admitting the way you feel about someone. I'm getting very, very warm. So maybe some of you, this person makes you incredibly nervous. Okay? It's like you are constantly thinking about someone. Some of you have Gemini, you have a little bit of an obsession with somebody. Okay? Look at that, the Sun and the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like some of you want to start a new life with someone. This feels like a lot about love. But maybe look at this. Oh wow. Some of you want to communicate with somebody is what I'm getting. Okay? Or you want to communicate the way you feel about someone. I feel like a lot of you have been spying on someone possibly. Maybe you've been thinking about someone a lot, okay? But I feel like you've been holding your energy back. Maybe you've only been making casual conversation. Maybe you haven't really told this person how you really feel, okay? We do have the 5 of Pentacles, so you could have ghosted this person out of fear, or maybe just kind of leaving this person on red because you're not sure if you're ready to kind of confess the way you feel about this person. What I'm also getting is maybe some of you feel like you need to build your money up a little bit. So a lot of October is going to be focused on saving your money, okay, is what I'm getting. I don't feel like, Gemini, you're not going to be spending a lot, okay, in the month of October. I'm getting a lot of day in, day out. You're going to be working every day, saving all of that coin to try to kind of build your finances up is what I'm getting. A lot of you want to do this. A lot of you want to build your finances up to kind of offer somebody something, offer somebody a life, okay? Some of you want to build a life with someone is what I'm getting, Gemini. This is only going to be for some of you. This kind of feels like you have a crush on someone, but I feel like it's no contact or you haven't been communicating with this person, okay? What is this? What is this? Okay, you have the 8 of Swords. Let's see, I'm going to bring through all the messages that I'm getting. Okay, so some of you want to communicate with a lover, or you want to communicate with some sort of crush you have, but you've been holding yourself back. You've been very up in your head about whether this person is going to like you back, or maybe you're not sure how to come forward. But I feel like a lot of you want to make a commitment to somebody, and this is something I feel like you don't do very often, Gemini. You don't commit, you know what I mean? You're always on the run, you're a little bit two-faced, which we love, okay? But it feels like you want to settle down with somebody. Okay, look at this Temperance. You want to sort of balance the scales with someone. Maybe you've ghosted someone, or maybe you haven't been in contact with someone and you want to reach back out. You're going to be thinking about reaching back out to this person and kind of bringing justice to the situation is what I'm getting, Gemini. Okay, this is a lot about love, okay, is what I'm getting. I feel like you want to reach out to someone. Somebody wants to reach out with you. This feels like a lot of twin flame soulmate energy, okay? I'm hearing you build me up, Buttercup. Like, this is somebody that you feel really, really good around, okay? I'm getting the vision of the ocean, okay? I don't know why I'm getting the vision. It's like I'm seeing somebody with their jeans rolled up, walking down the beach and kind of putting their feet in the water. So I don't know what this symbolizes to you, Gemini, but that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing somebody with their jeans rolled up, walking down the beach, okay? I feel some of you are scared to admit how you feel about somebody, okay? And so what I feel like's going on here a little bit is you're going to be very focused on career, okay? I feel like you really want to build your finances up this month, Gemini, and some of you want to build your finances up to impress somebody, okay, is what I'm getting. I'm hearing hot and cold, hot and cold. So this is either you or another person that I'm picking up on, but I feel like maybe some of you have been very hot and cold with somebody. Okay, you've left someone out in the cold. I feel like a lot of you feel like you don't have the money right now to be in a relationship. For some of you, you feel like you need to grow yourself a little bit more before you offer somebody a cup of your love, okay, is what I'm getting. You want to grow your finances. So October is going to be a lot about building, saving money, okay, is what I'm getting. It's like a very boring month. It's like you're going to be very, very, very focused on money, okay? You're not quite ready for love, okay? Some of you want to be more stable in terms of your personal life is what I'm getting, Gemini, okay? Let's kind of see what's going on. I'm also seeing a cross, so maybe you're very religious, or maybe your person that this reading is about is very religious, okay? You're very traditional, Gemini, is what I'm getting, or your person is very traditional. Let's see. Okay. Some of you, you're going to be very focused on career. You want to be successful in your own life first before you build something with somebody else, okay, is what I'm getting, okay? Some of you are watching for a feminine or something like that is what I'm getting, and you're wondering about another girl, but you feel like you have to build your finances up first before you can go towards this girl. That's only going to be for some of you, okay? Some of you want to be successful, I'm hearing, in your own right first. So I do see, Gemini, you being very open to love, okay? But feeling like maybe you need to build your money up a little bit more, focus a little bit more on career before you just jump into a commitment, okay? You're very flirty is what I'm hearing, but not ready for commitment this month, Gemini. And what I'm feeling with this energy, Gemini, is you want to make sure you have your shit together before you kind of join lives with somebody else, okay, is what I'm getting. This is a very specific message, Gemini, okay? So what's going on here for Gemini? Okay, so some of you, what I'm getting, you're going to be healing a situation with someone. I don't know if this person ghosted you or you ghosted this person, or maybe you're just not in contact with this romantic person that is coming up, but you're going to be restoring harmony to the situation. You're going to be healing the situation. I see you almost meshing with someone else, and there's a lot of healing that's going to take place. I'm getting the vision of like the Two of Cups, like intertwining with someone. There's like a connection with someone that is going to be very, very significant in the month of October. And it's almost like as much as you want to distract yourself and focus on career and focus on money, this person keeps coming up in your energy. I think there's a very significant love connection for you, Gemini, in the month of October, okay? The Two of Cups in the reverse, but I feel like you don't want to focus on love right now, or you feel like you're not ready for love, but it's like it feels like it's coming in anyways. A lot of you want to just stay focused on career. You want to keep building up your finances. You want to make sure that you're prepared for a relationship. And a lot of you, Gemini, feel as if you're kind of not yet ready for a relationship. But it almost feels like, look, Judgment. There's something destined with another person that is going to be happening. In the month of October. A lot of you, Gemini, you feel worried, like, oh, I'm not ready for a relationship. Oh, I'm not ready for love. So I see a lot of you distract yourself. You distract yourself with career. But what I'm getting is go with the flow. Go with the flow. Talk to this person. See what happens, okay? I'm getting the vision of somebody closing the door. So I don't know if you've closed the door on this person or this person has closed the door on you, but the door, I'm hearing the door to romance, okay? It's so weird because as much as you want to focus on career, it's like, nope, this month is going to be about love, okay? You're lessening your anxieties around love and you're opening the door to romance, okay? Look at this, Sun in the reverse. You're not happy unless you're talking to this person is what I'm getting for a lot of you. So it feels like you're going to be communicating with someone that you might not have communicated with for a very long time. Okay, Gemini? I'm not sure. I feel like there's a lot of cross watchers, like you're watching for someone, but take what resonates, Gemini, okay? This could be your story or this could be your person's story. So just kind of keep that in mind. I don't know why this pile is so much about love, okay? Let's kind of see what's going on in terms of your personal life, Gemini. You guys are all up in your head about another person, or you're all up in your head about love. So everything else is going to be the same. You're going to be going to work, you know, same old, but in terms of love, there is a door opening, okay? What is this, Spirit? I don't know what I'm hearing. What is this word, Spirit? I'm hearing the country. Some of you are moving to another country, or some of you, your person moved to another country, or some of you don't live in the same country as this person. I'm hearing the word country. Some of you, Gemini, this person that is here is in the public eye. Okay, or you're in the public eye. Someone's in the public eye here with the Six of Wands. Maybe you're famous, maybe you get a lot of recognition, and someone's gonna be joining with you. It feels like you're joining forces with someone. There's some sort of partnership here. It feels romantic. It could be about career, and it's gonna be very emotionally fulfilling, this is making me think it's romance, okay? And it does feel like this is somebody from your past. And when you join together with this person, there's going to be a lot of healing, and flow is going to return to this connection. So let me see. What is this? Wow. Guys, you can't control yourself this month. Okay, there's going to be a lot of not being able to control the way you feel. Look at this. Purification. There's a lot of healing in terms of a relationship with another person, Gemini. Okay, there's gonna be uncontrollable emotions this month, okay? It feels like you're gonna be very giddy, okay? If you know what that means, if you know what I mean, about a lover or about your emotions. And emotions are something you can't control. It feels like there's just gonna be emotions that kind of flow through you this month, Gemini, and you're not gonna be able to control the way you feel about this person or maybe about a situation. Okay, what is this? It's like you're going to be mending with someone. You're going to be mending something with someone. This feels like it could be a very karmic connection, or it's almost like someone's going to come into your life and healing is going to occur. There's like healing that is going to be happening in the month of October, Gemini, but it's with another person. So if it's not romance, it's a business partner or something, or maybe just a friend, but it feels like there is somebody coming into your life that is going to heal you, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? So I'm almost getting same old. So you're going to be working, a lot of what your life is going to be kind of exactly the same, but love is going to be different, Gemini. It's love for you this month, okay? Queen of Cups. Okay, a lot of like emotional cards coming up. The Nine of Cups. Maybe a wish fulfillment. Maybe you've been wanting someone to communicate with you and you're finally getting your wish. Okay, but I also see it's something that you thought was over is what I'm getting for a lot of you. It's something that you thought was over, but it's never really over is what I'm hearing, okay? Gemini, what I'm getting here is in terms of your emotions, you're going to feel so out of control, okay? You're not going to be able to control your feelings this month because it feels like this is some sort of romantic partner. Hierophant. It could be a soulmate or some divine connection. It feels like another person though. So let me see if I can get some advice for you. Spirit keeps telling me you're gonna wanna focus on career, but in turn, you're gonna be more focused on love, okay? It feels like you're gonna go into the month of October trying to be really focused on your career and your personal life, but no, it's like no, you're gonna be focused on love, okay? You guys are not gonna be able to sleep at night because you're gonna be thinking of somebody. This could be, the person that is coming up in your energy could be a very intuitive person. This could be someone that works with tarot or something, or maybe you work with Knight of Cups. Guys, I can't deny it. I'm feeling love. Love cards are showing up. This is someone that you thought about walking away from in the past, or something messy happened between you and this person in the past, but you're mending and you're coming back together and you're healing something, okay? This feels very meant to be, and this feels very divine. Okay, Gemini, so let me know. Let me know what this is. Let me know who this is. Let me know if it resonates, okay? Make sure to subscribe. Click the notification bell down below so that you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Check out all the links in the description, and I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Cancer. Hi Cancer, welcome in. This is your reading for October 2020. So we're going to be tuning into what's going to be happening in the month of October, whatever Spirit wants to bring through. And we're also going to be getting some advice for you, Cancer. Okay, so let's see, Cancer, October 2020. I'm seeing the vision of someone sitting on a couch. So this could be a lazy month. I'm hearing pick yourself back up. Pick yourself back up. Okay. What Spirit was showing me the vision of is kind of like this, it was like this line and then it dropped. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of emotional distress, Cancer, in the month of October. There's going to be something that upsets you, or there's just going to be a lot of upsetting things, okay? Stay grounded, stay rooted, because it feels like almost I'm getting, don't let your emotions get the best of you. Because it feels like in October, there's this possibility, Cancer, that you're going to get really, really worked up. Or like, I see tears coming out of your eyes and getting very, very worked up. Maybe even angry at someone. And this month is really going to be like testing your limits. Like, are you going to be able to keep it together, okay? Are you going to be able to control your anxiety levels, okay? Is what I'm getting. I'm hearing you're dead to me. This could be a breakup that is going to be occurring, or some emotional distress with another person, okay? Maybe this is a friend. This could be a coworker. Take what resonates, Cancer, is what I'm getting here. 10 of Swords in the reverse. There's going to be an ending. A lot of you, I don't know why I'm really drawn to this phone. There's going to be maybe even a lot of social media drama, Cancer, is what I'm getting. So be careful about what you're posting on social media and how that's kind of affecting your life and what that's possibly causing. Is that causing you stress, you know, in the month of October? I don't know why Spirit is wanting me to tell you to kind of limit the amount of times you're on your phone, okay? Because this person that you're going to be ending something with could be maybe purposefully posting stuff on social media to kind of irritate you. Or maybe this is just social media and what you see on there is just very irritating. So when that starts to happen, put the phone down, okay? I see you guys being very focused on someone in the month of October. I see you texting someone, maybe fighting somebody over text is what I'm getting. Or getting very frustrated with something online. I don't know what this is, okay? It feels like it could be maybe like a Twitter fight or something very dramatic, okay, is what I'm getting, Cancer. And something that's really gonna work you up, okay? If it's not over the phone, it could be just a fight in person, okay? But it almost feels like this fight is gonna cause some sort of ending. It's gonna cause a lot of destruction, okay? And it's like you're really gonna have to keep yourself together is what I'm getting. How could you do this to me? I'm hearing, how could you do this to me? This could just be the general theme of people turning their back on you. This is gonna catch you off guard. It's like that vision I got. It's like your life is gonna be going steady and then there's gonna be this kind of decline in the middle of the month. There's gonna be something that kind of catches you off guard. And it feels like it's gonna be with another person. It feels like something dramatic happening with another person. And guys, it could be over the phone. Maybe this is a phone call, maybe this is text message, or maybe this is over social media. But be careful about phone drama, Spirit is saying. Be careful about phone drama and what stress your phone might be causing you. I don't know who needs to hear that. But be careful about what your phone is causing, okay? Look at this Tower. there's going to be a sudden shakeup, or something's going to fall apart, and it feels like with another person. And you're going to feel helpless when this happens. You're going to feel like, holy shit, I've just lost all direction in my life. You're going to be like, what is next? Okay, something's going to abruptly happen. There's going to be an ending that happens, and you're going to feel like there's nowhere left to turn. You're going to be like, holy shit, where do I go next? Okay, and you're really going to just have to kind of hold it together, because you're going to be feeling like a lack of energy. You're going to be feeling a lack of inspiration, and you might even be a little bit down in the mud, Cancer, is what I'm getting. Very emotional this month, okay? I think someone's really gonna hurt your feelings, okay? I'm getting the vision of a claw mark, okay? Like someone's scratching something. So maybe you're getting scratched by a cat this month, or maybe this is just symbolic of somebody scratching you, you know, somebody hurting you is what I meant to say. Maybe this is symbolic of somebody hurting you. I'm hearing the cat's out of the bag. There's a secret, okay, coming up. There's a secret, okay, that's going to be shown to you, okay, and it's going to be devastating. There is something coming to the surface about a lover, about a friend, someone that betrayed you. There's truth. A lot of truth this month in October. Okay, this could be about a specific person or just in general. Okay, it's gonna be like a blow to the face is what I'm hearing. There's gonna be like a wind of truth, and it's gonna be a lot. Okay, pull yourself together. Spirit is saying you're really gonna have to hold yourself together and just kind of see the purpose of why Spirit showed you this, okay? Some of you, look, you got the dance card, dance it off, shake it off, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing shake it off. So when you start dipping into that lower vibration, shake it off. Some of you are gonna be drinking a lot in terms of October, or you're gonna be smoking a lot to maybe kind of mask the way you feel. Be careful, okay, about this, Spirit is saying, because you don't wanna mask your feelings, because when you mask your feelings, you just shove them down, and eventually they're gonna come back up, okay? There's potential for a lot of healing to happen in the month of October, depending on how you react, okay? October is going to be a lot about how you choose to react, okay? I keep getting there's a lot that's going to be brought to the surface. There's a lot that's going to be shown to you, and it's going to be about how you react, Cancer. Are you going to keep it together? Or are you going to lose control of the situation? The Emperor. It's going to be about holding yourself together, okay? Holding yourself together. It almost feels like I see someone dangling you by a thread, and what this usually means is someone leaving you dry, okay? So maybe somebody ghosts you or leaves unannounced, okay, Cancer? Post. I'm hearing something about a post on social media. Maybe you're going to see, okay. There could be some drama with an air sign, okay? There could be some drama with an Aries, okay? But there's gonna be a lot of social media drama. Maybe they're gonna post something and you're gonna figure it out over social media. The Star in the reverse. So a lot of, there's gonna be a lack of hope, feeling like, where the hell am I going next? A lack of direction, Cancer, in the month of October. And it's really going to be about pulling yourself together and figuring it out, and understanding that whatever has happened, whatever this tower moment is, whatever truth is coming to the surface, whatever lies are being exposed, it's about understanding, how is this for my highest good, and how can I use this to heal myself, and how can I use this situation to grow, okay? Because whatever's about to occur, we don't want it to get you down in the mud. We don't want it to get you down in the dumps, okay? We want to use whatever's about to happen to grow as a person, Cancer. So it's really going to be about how are you going to react, okay? Some of you are going to feel like you failed. You failed, or you lost sight of something, okay? Something's going to fall away, and some of you are going to feel like a failure in the month of October, okay? But it's really going to be about using this energy to rebuild yourself, okay? Something very stable is going to fall apart. So you could lose your job, you could lose a partner, or maybe just lose sight of something, okay? I don't know what this is, okay? But I just want to tell you the energies that I'm seeing so that you can be prepared for this, Cancer. And Spirit keeps saying it's going to be about how you react. How you react. Are you going to keep it together? Or are you going to fall apart in the midst of chaos? Okay. And this is really going to be the test of time. Okay. If you can keep yourself together in the midst of chaos, you're really going to prove to yourself how strong you are. You're really going to prove to yourself that you can make it through anything. Okay. So I'm hearing the death of me. Some of you are going to feel like October, whatever happens, is going to be the death of you. Okay. Try to let what wants to fall away. Okay, try to let your emotions come to the surface. Don't hold it in, because it feels like when this occurs, you're going to want to hold it in. You're going to want to escape the pain by drinking or by smoking marijuana. But Spirit is saying let it come out of you so that it doesn't stay stuck, so that you don't hold on to it, okay? There's also going to be a lot of incest. Look at this on the bottom of the deck. Release. There's going to be a lot of release. You're going to be getting over a lot of ancestral patterns. Maybe this is just about self-limiting belief systems, okay? Because I see a lot of work in terms of your mindset as well. A lot of growth, okay? This could go in two directions. In the face of destruction, Spirit is saying there's two paths. You can go down the dark path and try to escape the pain, or you can feel the pain and heal from it. So it's really going to be about how you use this destruction as a tool to heal yourself, okay? And heal your trauma and heal your wounds, rebirth, and grow from the situation, okay? Don't leave yourself out in the dark is what I'm hearing, okay? Don't leave yourself out in the dark. Judgment in the reverse. A lot of you are going to lose a little bit of faith this month, and you're going to feel like, don't lose faith in yourself. Don't lose faith in what you feel. Don't lose faith is what I'm getting. Okay? It's almost like in the face of adversity, keep your faith and stay strong, Cancer. Okay? I'm hearing devil energy. There's addictions coming up here. There's addictions. There's wanting to maybe slip back into old patterns, slipping back into negative belief systems. 3 of Swords and the Moon. So a lack of clarity, maybe wanting to slip back into fear, anxiety. Try not to do this. Try to stay positive, okay? Even though I know it could be a little bit scary, a little bit, wow, strength in the reverse. Keep your strength, stay strong, okay? Keep looking forward, keep looking to the light. Understand that whatever is going to happen in the month of October, Cancer, there's underlying order, okay? There's something surfacing, Cancer. There's truth. I'm hearing the tea. You're going to be getting some tea on somebody. The Sun. Something's coming to light. Okay? It's going to cause some conflict. Okay? It's going to kind of make you go into hermit mode and kind of rethink your entire life. It's going to kind of make you drop off the face of the earth and kind of go into solitude. But this is going to be a period where you finally are able to heal those inner wounds and heal those ancestral patterns. Try not to go back to old thought patterns. Try not to go back to old habits, okay? There's going to be a lot of temptation in the month of October to go backwards. Try to keep going forward, Cancer. Okay, so some advice. Staying alive. I'm hearing that song. Staying alive. So try to just stay alive. I suck at singing, but besides the fact, stay alive. Okay, Cancer? Stay positive. Temperance. Keep it together. You got this. You got this. There's underlying order here. Keep the faith. Stay strong, Cancer. Okay? So let me know if that resonated. Make sure to subscribe. Click the notification bell down below. Check out the links down below. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to Leo. Hi, Leo. Welcome in. This is your October 2020 reading, Leo. Okay? I'm so glad you're here. Let's see what's going on for you, Leo. What's going on for Leo? Okay, so I was immediately hearing a Taylor Swift lyric, and it goes, "A friend to all is a friend to none." Think about that a little bit. A friend to all is a friend to none. So what I'm getting here is, Leo, you're friends with everybody, okay, is what I'm getting. You're nice to everyone. You're kind to everyone. And it's like, I'm almost getting, no one thinks the Leo gets hurt. Nobody thinks the Leo gets hurt. I'm getting a lot of like, people walk over you. People take advantage of you. People take you for granted. People take your kindness for granted, okay? I'm hearing all of my kindness is taken for weakness. It's like, I'm almost getting like, I'm hearing you're always willing to lend a helping hand, okay? But it's almost like people don't do the same for you, okay? It's like, people think Leos are so strong. People think you are so strong and that you have it all together. And they don't think that your feelings get hurt. But Leo, I know you have a heart in there. Your heart hurts, okay? And I think there's going to be a lot of disappointments in terms of your friends and the people around you, maybe your family, in the month of October. They're going to hurt your feelings, okay? Because you're going to come to realize is that you're there for all of these people and they're not there for you, okay? You have the Five of Swords, conflict, okay? Conflict in the workplace, conflict within your family, conflict between your friends, and a lot of upset. You're going to be very upset, Leo, okay, is what I'm getting, okay? Disappointed is what's coming to mind. I keep hearing disappointed. You look up to people. You expect people to be the same loyal person that you are, because I feel you're very loyal, Leo, okay? You expect the people around you to feed you the same energy that you feed them, okay? You're a lion, you protect your baby cubs, okay? You protect your tribe, okay? If you're close with someone, you're a friend, okay? Look, a friend to all is a friend to none. Everyone's your friend, but you don't have friends, you feel like, okay? It's almost like you commit to everyone, you're there for everyone, no one commits to the Leo, okay? You're center of attention and it's like everyone crowds around you, but I'm getting a lot of people just stealing your energy. They just drain you, Leo. You're lending a helping hand here, you're lending a helping hand there, you're giving all of your energy with this Ace of Wands. You're like, here's my energy, and it's like you're giving out all of your energy, Leo. So October is really going to be about setting firm boundaries, Leo. You have got to set boundaries because I feel like you are way too nice, and I love Leos. You guys are sweethearts, okay? Always nice to everybody. Girl, you gotta set some boundaries, Leo. That's what we're talking about, okay? I'm hearing the flame within. Look at that, 8 of Cups. It's time to walk away. It's time to walk away from connections that are not giving back. It's time to walk away from people that are not giving back. And this is all going to be taking place in October. You're going to be walking away from people that are draining you. You're going to be walking away from situations that are draining you. And you're going to be setting firm boundaries with some people around you. Now, some of these people are going to be your friends. Some of these people are going to be your family, okay? And you're setting off, I'm hearing, to somewhere else. You're traveling somewhere else. You're journeying somewhere else. And on this new journey that you're embarking on, Leo, some of these people in your life currently are not going to be able to come along with you. Okay, too draining. Okay, a lot of you I'm hearing are trying to find your soul tribe. Okay, so that's going to be for some of you as well, Leo. You feel like you don't resonate with the people around you. Okay, you don't feel good around the people. I'm almost getting a lot of, you used to feel good around these people, but you don't anymore. You don't resonate with them anymore, okay? I'm hearing college. Look at that, 3 of Cups in the reverse. You're just not vibing anymore, okay? You're not vibing with the people anymore that are in your life, okay? I'm hearing setting sail. It's like, Leo, I feel you want to go in a new direction. I feel you want to start something new. With this Ace of Wands, this can talk about starting a creative project, getting a new idea, or embarking on a new adventure, okay? But I feel like you're wanting to put all your energy into this new journey, into this new adventure, and to save up your energy, you're going to need to walk away from things that no longer serve you. You're going to need to walk away from things that are draining you, okay? I'm hearing high and dry. So what this means is you're there for someone, okay? 100% Leo. Now you're a loyal person and they're not feeding you the same energy, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Unfoldment. It's time to focus on you, Leo. And I know you're probably like, you know, I'm a Leo. I am supposed to be focused on me. But what I feel though with Leos is like, you're always trying to lick other people's wounds. You're trying to always build up everyone else. And you just kind of expect that the Leo has it together. You expect that the Leo is happy, okay? You're represented by the Sun card. You're represented by the Strength card. People make this assumption about you, Leo, that you're always strong and you're always courageous and that you can give all your energy out and still remain that strong Leo that you are, but that's not true. And it's time to start giving energy into yourself and not into everyone else. So I see you embarking on a new journey. I see you starting a new creative project, starting maybe a new hobby, a new job. This is going to be something that only you do. It's not going to involve anybody else but you, Leo. It's only going to benefit you because too many times, Leo, you do things, but it's for the benefit of somebody else. And this time in October, whatever you're starting, it's going to benefit you, okay? I'm hearing lazy. I don't know. Some people also assume that you're lazy and you're not lazy. I don't know why I'm getting that for some of you. Look at this. Queen of Wands, there you are, Leo. You're going to be stepping back into your power. And the reasoning behind this is because all of your power is being taken by the people around you, by the situations around you, maybe co-workers at your work, maybe your family, maybe your friends. Take what resonates, maybe a particular person. They're not allowing you to blossom. I'm hearing they're taking away your water. You're not able to water your own plants because you're watering everybody else's, okay? So some of you are going to stop communicating with people that drain your energy is what I'm getting with this Ace of Swords in the reverse. Some of you are also unclear on how do I set a boundary? Some of you are like, well, how do I set a boundary? So maybe you want to go look up a video on YouTube on how to set boundaries. Maybe you want to read a book because there are people that explain it so well. You have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So this could definitely be talking about your family or friends. It's like you used to be happy with these people. These people used to support your highest good, but Leo, you've changed. And so you have to walk away from things that don't match your vibration anymore, okay? And that's what's going to be going on in the month of October, okay? Free me. I'm hearing free my soul. Some of you feel trapped in something, and it's like, free my soul. Your soul feels caged. You're not able to do what you're really passionate about. And so the month of October is going to be about figuring out what makes you excited. What are you passionate about? What are you meant to do, Leo? Four of Wands, celebration. Celebration, the Sun in the reverse. So the Sun card is always a good card. You're not completely depressed, Leo, but there's still these bits and pieces that need to be figured out in your life. And I think you know that. And that's why you're here and that's why you're watching. There's still certain people or certain situations or certain things that you know are still not supporting your highest good. And so the month of October is kind of going to be about wrapping it up, getting those last things out of your life. If it doesn't support you, bye-bye. Okay, bye. Look at that, the Leo card fell out. The Leo card fell out. You're getting back your Leo energy. Let's see. Some of you, what I'm getting, sorry for the dogs barking, but I'm going to just continue on anyways. With this Mercury card, which talks about communication, some of you are going to be communicating how you really feel about someone. And I don't think it's going to be the most positive communication, but you're finally going to be like, you drain me. Okay, you're going to be admitting to some people, you drain me, I can't be around you anymore, I have to walk away from you. Some of you are going to be being more honest about, you know, who actually drains you. Like if someone keeps asking for your energy, you're finally going to stand up for yourself and go, look, I can't do this for you. Okay, there's going to be a lot of that energy of like, and that's a boundary. That's a boundary. A boundary is saying no to people and start saying yes to yourself. And so that's what this month feels like it's going to be all about, Leo. It feels like a very powerful month. It feels like a month where you're really going to be stepping into your power, okay? Because what I'm seeing here is, I'm seeing the vision, Leo. And it's like you're trying to stack your tower, but other people keep taking from it. Like you're trying to build your tower and people are like, can I borrow a brick? can I borrow this? It's like, no, bitch, I need some for myself, okay? That's what I'm getting. It's like you're always willing to, here you go, take some of my bricks. And like, you won't have a roof over your head just to make sure someone else has a roof over their head. Look, you treat yourself unfairly. And people treat you unfairly. Look, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. You're ending something with like people in your life that don't support your highest and holiest good. You're ending relationships with people that don't benefit you anymore, okay? I see you being very focused on other people and those people not being focused on you, okay? So, Spirit is telling me, get a journal and write down who these people are, okay, that don't benefit you, and start crossing their names out, okay? Start writing down who you need to set boundaries with. I don't know, I just got a really weird energy. I felt a presence here or something. I don't know. I think some of you are also mediums because I just strongly felt a passed away loved one, or maybe there's a passed away loved one wanting to come through. There's somebody here because I can feel them. They're over here and it's like I can sense their presence. So maybe you guys can do the same thing. Maybe you have that ability to sense the presence of someone. It's almost this energy. So yeah, that's a little side note. Some of you you're opening up your spiritual abilities. All of these cards are in reverse. So it's like you feel stuck because you're dumping your cup out to pour it into other people's cups. Okay, so flip all these cups upright. Yeah, I meant not all these cups, all these cards upright and start filling up your cup, okay? Let's see. We had the Five of Swords in the reverse. So once you set these boundaries with people, they're gonna wanna come back into your life. Keep the boundary. Keep the boundary, Leo, okay? So let me see if I can get any last tidbits of information for Leo. I'm hearing shine bright like a diamond, okay? People have been blocking your shine, okay? I'm hearing this song, Shadow by Kesha. Go listen to it. It's like, get your shadow out of my sunshine. It's like you're trying to shine, Leo, but people are draining you. Okay, and I see in the month of October, you're really gonna be putting an end to this, okay? So let me know, Leo, if that resonated. I really enjoyed your reading. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video, and make sure to check out all the links down below. I have my Instagram link down below, my Amazon wishlist, and my spiritual shop, so make sure to check out all of those links. And I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Virgo. Hi Virgo, welcome in. This is your October 2020 Zodiac prediction. So we're gonna be tuning in and getting whatever Spirit wants to bring through. Okay, what's gonna be happening in the month of October, what's gonna be the theme, and then kind of some advice for you as well, Virgo. Okay, so let's see. Some of you have been having headaches lately. I'm getting headaches. I'm seeing the vision of someone like trying to figure something out. So I don't know if you guys are in school right now or just trying to figure out your life, trying to figure something out. I'm seeing the vision of somebody building a puzzle. Where does this piece go? Where does that piece go? It's like trying to create your life, maybe not sure where to start or what direction to go in. A lot of you feel like, a lot of you feel like I knew everything up to this point. I'm getting blockages in my throat chakra. So some of you are not sure where to showcase yourselves. You're not sure maybe what job you're gonna take. Maybe you're not sure what your career is supposed to be or where you're meant to show up. And what I mean by that is like, what's your purpose, okay? There is a lot of purpose here, like not sure where your life is headed or not sure what direction you're heading in, Virgo. So it's like trying to figure out where you're meant to be, okay? I hope that makes sense. What I mean by that is like, what career am I supposed to do? Where do I fit in? How do I better the world? Okay, what am I meant to do to better society, okay? A lot of you have a headache because it's like, I don't know. It's like up to this point, I knew everything. I had a direction, but it feels like over these past couple of months, you've just been feeling a little boggled down or you've just been feeling a little stuck, okay? It feels like Virgo, you know, usually you have it all together. You're so organized, you're so analytical, you know the steps to take. But Spirit is telling me Virgo has been confused lately. Virgo has not been able to figure out things like they used to, okay? Virgo has kind of hit a stump is what I'm hearing, a little bit of a blockage, okay, in terms of what's next in their life, okay? I'm hearing a TV screen. Some of you are going to be getting a job like as a newscaster, okay? Or maybe you want to be an actor, actress, okay? Maybe you want to do something on TV, maybe on YouTube, and you're not sure how to get the job, okay, or something. It feels like for some of you, Virgos, you have a degree, and maybe you're trying to find a job now. You have the schooling, and now you're trying to figure out what's next, okay? There's this feeling of, I've done all of these steps, and now what step am I meant to take next? It feels like for some of you, for the first time in forever, you're a little bit confused, and my head is pounding. So a lot of you are experiencing some headaches right now. Things came easy to you, Virgo, is what I'm hearing. You used to could be so nonchalant, and now it feels like you gotta work hard, okay, is what I'm getting. I don't know why I'm getting that. It feels like things were falling out of the sky for you, and now it's like you can't figure anything out. It's like things aren't falling out of the sky. Things aren't flowing like they used to, Virgo. You've hit a little bit of a block, is what I'm getting. So what is this block, Spirit? It's a hurdle. Spirit is calling it a hurdle. So you're gonna be getting over this hurdle in October. Okay, you gotta figure it out, Virgo. I'm hearing put your thinking caps on. You're actually gonna have to think a little bit and figure this one out. Because usually, Virgo, I feel you're so organized. You always have those next steps planned out. For the first time in forever, you're not sure what your next step is. And in October, you're gonna be figuring that out. Some of you feel depleted, Virgos. Some of you feel like giving up, like you're like, you know what I'm saying? You can't figure out what's next for you. Maybe you can't get the job you want, or maybe you can't get the internship you want, and you're just not feeling like yourself. You're not feeling in flow, Virgo. You're feeling stumped. It's almost like I'm getting the vision of like someone that was like smart all through high school, but when they hit college, it's not as easy, is what I'm getting. It's like everything worked out fine for you up until this point, and now it's getting a little bit harder, okay, for you, Virgo, okay? A lot of you are overcoming a lot of your fears, is what I'm hearing, okay? A lot of your fears. You're overcoming a lot. So again, Spirit has put a hurdle in place, and this is going to be for your highest good. There is going to be a lesson. There is a reason why you're confused. It feels like there's a fog over your life, or there's some foggy energy. You can't think straight. You're not sure what's next. I'm hearing a balloon. You kind of feel up in the clouds, Virgo. Maybe having a lot of ideas, but not able to ground them. Okay, so what's going on here for Virgo? You have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you are struggling to find work, or things just aren't working for you. It's like, I'm hearing your luck has ran out, okay? So I don't know what that means, but it's like October is not going to be as lucky for you, Virgo. And it's because Spirit is saying they've just given you all the answers. Now it's time for you to find the answers, okay? I'm hearing life isn't always easy, so it's almost like Spirit is putting a roadblock in your way because they want to see if you can really figure out how to get around this roadblock, Virgo, okay? Let's see, solitude, island. You're feeling, solitude, not sure what's next, feeling stuck on this island, feeling a little deserted, okay? I'm also getting, though, Virgo, like a lot of things have been given to you in the past. Okay, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but there is some privileged energy coming up. I don't know who this is going to resonate with. And now it's like you have to create your own life. It's not just going to be handed to you. I don't know. There's like a slap in the face here, Virgo. There's like a slap in the face, okay? So let's see. Submerged. Stuck, okay? There's something stuck. There's something not being revealed to you right now, okay? There's fog around your life is what I'm getting, Virgo. Especially in the month of October, okay? Let's see what this means. What is this? Okay, so what I feel like is like you're going through this period of solitude. You're going through this period of feeling stuck because you're going towards something that's going to have a promise in it is what I'm getting. And what I mean by this is you're going to end up finding a job that you can really commit to and make a living off of. Or you're going to find a person that really makes a commitment to you and where you can really start a life with them. But right now you're just needing to kind of use this alone time to kind of work through some things. And then it almost feels like once this fog is lifted, there's going to be very promising new beginnings for you, Virgo. Okay, but it feels like you need to go through this to kind of come out on the other side. You're sort of being tested, Virgo. Look at this 5 of Cups. You're disappointed. Things are like not working out for you like they used to, Virgo. I'm hearing why so serious. Don't take this too serious. There's a connection to the Joker here. Okay, so I'm not sure why that's coming through. I feel like that's very specific. There could be a lot of acting here. Maybe you want to act in movies or something like that. But you've hit like a roadblock, okay? And this month is going to be about getting past that roadblock. Spirit wants to see you work your magic. They want to see, can you really get past it? You know what I mean? Can you really stay focused enough on your goal to get through this roadblock? Or are you going to just give up? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Have faith, guys. There needs to be a lot of faith this month because I feel like there's going to be a lot of things that are not shown to you. It's going to be a month where there's a lot of fog, okay? And it's almost like this feeling of you're going to have blind faith, Virgo. You're going to have to keep working towards something even if you can't see the payoff, even if you can't see the end result, okay? Because I'm almost feeling like usually you can see the end result, things are very lucky for you, and things just kind of happen. But for the first time in forever, you have to trust yourself a little bit more. Things aren't happening as fast as you would like them to. So there's this need to also trust, okay? Let's see. 2 of Wands, trying to figure out what's next. I'm hearing locations. Some of you are moving locations. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that was way too many cards. Give me a moment here. So some of you are moving locations, or I'm hearing some of you are getting a job overseas is what I'm hearing, okay? I'm hearing the collective energy. Some of you are also feeling very heavy lately, okay? You're feeling the collective energy. Look, Hangman. You're stuck this month. But it's almost Spirit is telling me, okay, this person, their leg is tied up. You got to figure out how to untie your leg. So this month is kind of going to be like a game is what I'm hearing. It's going to be trying to weave your way through the maze. This month is kind of going to feel like a maze and you're going to have to weave your way through it, okay? Is what I'm getting. Because, guys, if you want to build a legacy, you got to go through the hard times too. If you want to build something great, you got to get through the tough times too. It's almost this feeling of like, things aren't just always going to come easy, and this month is really going to show you that like sometimes it is going to take hard work. Sometimes it is going to take blood, sweat, and tears. Sometimes you are going to have to persevere, okay? And not just give up if you don't get it after the first try. It's a lot of that. If you don't succeed the first time, try again, okay? And work through the challenges. And don't get butthurt if it doesn't work out for you the first time around, okay? So Virgo. This is all going to be for your highest good, okay? This is all going to lead towards something better, okay? Is what I'm getting. Any other info for Virgo? So you have Vision Quest, and with the desert here, I'm getting a lot of lost energy, lost in the middle of a desert. Figuring out your vision, where am I to go next? Because it's getting a little challenging. Okay, at the beginning I got a vision board. You were creating something. And it's like, you're gonna hit some roadblocks, but it's gonna be about needing to get over those roadblocks and keep creating anyways. Going after something, and even when you feel that doubt, remembering that you are powerful and that you can do it, okay? Try to stay grounded, try to stay rooted, because I do see you getting a little bit up in your head, maybe feeling like giving up at times in the month of October. But your theme this month, Virgo, is perseverance, okay? Jumping over the hurdles and not walking away from them. Okay, so what's your advice? Boastful is what I'm, guys, I don't know, you're learning a lesson. You're learning a lesson. Some of you are very showy, or you brag a lot, and it's like the universe is teaching you a lesson. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't know. Some of you are getting some of your karma, okay? And I know, I'm not trying to be rude, but it's like some of you are getting karma for something that you've maybe done to other people. Okay? Some of you aren't prepared for this karma you're about to receive, but you're gonna, I almost get this energy of like, you know, the tortoise and the hare. It's like the hare kept going and kind of laughing at the turtle like, haha, you can't catch up to me. And then it's like, in the end, the tortoise won. So it's like you're gonna be kind of falling behind everyone else. But it feels like some of you, this is some of your karma. It could be from past lives, okay? So just keep that in mind. You might kind of feel like you're falling behind everybody else, but this is some sort of karmic lesson that you kind of have to learn to move forward. It's gonna kind of feel like, why does nothing ever happen for me with this Four of Cups? Why do opportunities not show up for me? And Spirit's like, you know, what did you do to other people to make this happen? That's only going to be for some of you. Okay, Virgo? Challenges is what I'm hearing. Hitting a wall. Running the race, but coming in last place this month, Virgo. But it's a lesson. It's such a lesson. I feel this energy. It's like, it's such a lesson. It's like taking 2 steps forward and 8 steps back, okay? Okay. Anything else for Virgo? Posting on social media, I'm hearing. Posting on social media. Posting on social media is what I'm hearing. Let's see. Let's see. Some of you, a person around you is going to be getting karma. Okay, this might not be you is what I'm getting. With this 5 of Swords, this could be a person around you getting their karma. Okay, or getting what they deserve. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Maybe it's you, maybe it's another person. Okay, and you're going to kind of be sitting pretty. Like, haha, that's what you get. Okay, that's for some of you. But that's a very small amount of you, I'm feeling. That wasn't the main message, but I feel like Spirit wanted to bring it through anyways, okay? I'm also getting the vision of a black bear, so I'm not sure what this represents. The black bear totem. So maybe you want to look it up, Virgo, okay? But let me know if this resonated with you, okay, for October 2020. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Check out my Instagram, check out my spiritual shop, check out my Amazon wishlist. It's all going to be linked down below. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to Libra. Hi Libra, welcome in. This is your October 2020 predictions. Okay, so we're just gonna tune in, we're gonna see what's going on in the month of October, and we're gonna be getting you some advice, Libra. Okay, there's a very busy energy here. Okay, Libra, there's a lot of tasks that you're gonna be accomplishing. There's gonna be a lot of work that you're getting done, okay? It feels like you're jumping from one thing to the next, but you're getting this thing done, and then you're getting that thing done, and then you're getting this thing done. So it feels like you're getting a lot done in the month of October. It feels like a very productive month, and Spirit keeps telling me leading by example. So maybe you're organizing a group of people, maybe you're a teacher, the leader of some sort of organization, maybe some sort of club, okay? And you're doing a lot of work for that. Maybe you have your own YouTube people and you're kind of leading by example by being on a screen is what I'm hearing. Okay. You guys are really climbing to the top, Libra. There's a lot of good stuff coming up in October. There's like a lot of payoff here. There's a lot of hard work that you've been doing lately, and it's like October is really going to be the month where you see results, okay? I'm hearing the finished product. So if you've been working on some sort of creative project, that's going to kind of be wrapping up is what I'm hearing. It's going to be kind of coming together, okay? It almost kind of feels like some of you could be like party organizers, and it's like you spend months organizing a wedding, and then at the end, it's like you kind of see the whole thing come together. So there's a lot of stuff that you've wanted to happen that is going to be happening in the month of October. So a lot of big picture stuff is finally showing up. So a lot of your dreams, a lot of your desires, a lot of what you're working towards, okay? A lot of your what is this, Spirit? A lot of your ambitions are kind of coming true, Libra, in the month of October. I'm hearing set your sights higher. So this is going to be a great month to manifest. This is going to be a great month for material growth, okay? It's going to be a great month, I'm hearing, for wealth. Okay, let's see. The Nine of Wands. I see you've been working hard, okay? I see you've been climbing the mountain. You've been moving up the ladder, okay? The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. the Wheel of Fortune, and then the Three of Swords in the reverse. So you've been moving past a lot of heartbreak. You've been moving past a lot of your obstacles and climbing. It's like, despite adversity, you've gotten past that adversity and you're really climbing to the top, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. So you're going to be getting a glimpse, some of you are, at your destiny, okay? If something wasn't working out, it's finally going to be working out, okay? Maybe you feel like you've been putting in a lot of effort into something and it like kind of never paid off. Well, October is really going to be the month where things kind of balance out. You kind of get what you deserve. You kind of get what you've been putting out. You know what I'm saying? So if you've been putting out good energy, Libra, there is going to be this return that you receive of that good energy. Okay? Nine of Swords in the reverse, you're not going to be feeling as anxious. You're going to be feeling a little bit better about yourself. If you haven't been feeling that confident lately, if you haven't been feeling that great about your self-esteem lately, that's going to be showing up for you, Libra. It feels like a lot of things that maybe you didn't have in the past are being gifted to you in October, okay? Is what I'm getting here. Silent. I'm hearing silent. You've been working silent on something, okay? You've silently been working on something. You've silently been working on yourself, Libra, and this is going to be showcased, okay, in the month of October, okay? You're going to be putting something up on a stage is what I'm hearing. Maybe you've been working on a book. Then that means you're finally going to be publishing this book, okay, in the month of October. You've been in the background, Libra, is what I'm getting. I feel like you've been in the background healing your wounds. You've been in the background working. You've been in the background very focused on yourself. You've been in the background working on yourself, and nobody knows about this. It feels like you've silently been working, Libra. And all of that silent work that you've been doing is finally going to be coming to fruition. It feels like a lot of your good luck is going to be surfacing. It feels like a lot of your abundance, Libra, is going to be coming to the surface. It's like seeds that you planted a long time ago are finally starting to grow. They're finally starting to kind of come to fruition, okay? A period of success, I'm hearing, a period of success. I feel this is a lot of your past energy. We have reflection. You've been reflecting on yourself. You've been reflecting on your life, trying to figure out what you need to change. And it's like, look at that. October is finally going to be harmonious. You're not going to be doing as much of the healing. You're going to be doing more of the... You're not going to be doing as much work. You're going to be reaping the rewards. You know what I'm saying? So like, whereas in the past you've been doing a lot of the work, like a lot of the inner work, and then October you're going to see a showcase of all that work. So if you've been healing yourself, you're going to start feeling better. You're going to start feeling more harmonious in the month of October. Some of you might be playing an instrument. You've been learning how to play an instrument, and you know, in the month of October you're finally going to showcase your abilities. Maybe you've been working on your spiritual abilities, and in the month of October you're finally going to showcase what you've been working on. It kind of feels like you're finally coming out of the dark, Libra. You're finally surfacing from a period of reflection, from a period of contemplation, from a period of solitude. I'm getting a lot of energy, Libra, around you keeping to yourself, not talking to people. Very much a hermit mode type of energy. And October feels like you're going to kind of gradually be getting out of that hermit mode and kind of showcasing yourself to the world again. Okay, so what's going on for Libra? I'm hearing Sony. So maybe some of you are getting a Sony camera, or you're going to be filming something, okay, in the month of October. It feels, Libra, you've been putting a lot of things to the side. In October, you're finally going to start showcasing all of that you've been putting off to the side, okay? I'm hearing fear of failure. Okay, guys, so there is also a fear of failure here that you're going to be working through in the month of October. Scared that you're not going to get the success. So maybe that's why Spirit's showing you a little bit of this success in October, so that you understand that you are worthy, you are good enough, you are abundant. Okay, Libra? I'm getting the vision of wings. So you're going to be spreading your wings. You're going to be taking a leap of faith, okay? You've been very conflicted around whatever this is. I feel like you've wanted to move forward in your life, but you've just been very fearful. You've been very doubtful. You've been very conflicted on how to move forward. And it's like, You're going to be figuring that out in October. Okay, Libra, this feels like a very positive month for you. Okay, I'm hearing the last couple of months have been a little bit dark. You've been very up in your head. You've been very anxious the last couple of months. And I'm hearing October is going to be more, you're going to feel more freedom. Okay, you're going to feel less restricted. You're going to feel like you can kind of take a breath of fresh air, Libra. You have the Three of Wands here. You've been waiting to do something. You've been waiting to take action. Okay, look, the Magician. October is going to be about creation. It's going to be about power. It's going to be about coming into your power, stepping into your power, stepping into your role as a leader and taking charge in something that you've been putting on hold for the longest time, Libra. Okay, it feels like you're going to be in front of people. You're going to be leading by example, okay? You're not a follower. You're a leader this month, okay? With the World in the reverse, this does feel like something that could be in the public eye. So keep that in mind, Libra. Maybe you're doing something in front of people. Maybe you're performing in front of people. Maybe you're singing in front of people. I see, Libra, you get up in your head and you get very doubtful and you get very anxious. And you get this feeling, Libra, of maybe I'm not good enough. And it's like in the month of October, you're going to be seeing your own power. You're going to be seeing that you are good enough, that you can conquer the world, that you can get what you deserve, okay? The Devil in the reverse. Getting over those negative thinking patterns. Stop being so up in your head. You're not going to be held back by your anxieties anymore. You're not going to be held back by your doubt anymore. You're not going to be held back by your fear anymore, Libra. It feels like you're really going after something. This feels like a leap of faith type of energy, okay? I'm hearing soaring, flying. So again, this just reminds me of jumping, taking a leap, and then flying. Some of you are scared that if you take this leap of faith, you're gonna fall. But what you're gonna realize is you have these big ass wings that are gonna come out and keep you flying up in the air. So you're not gonna fail. I don't know who needs to hear this, but some of you are resisting something or you're not going after something because you're scared you're gonna fail. October, you're gonna show yourself that you can be successful and that you're not a failure. Okay, Libra? Overcoming obstacles. You're overcoming like fear and doubt is what I'm getting, Libra. Sorry about the lawnmower in the back. Let's see. What's going on for Libra? You have the Six of Cups, so you're revisiting something. Something that you maybe pushed aside, you're going to be revisiting it. You're going to be trying it again, okay? Something that you were too scared to do in the past, you might be starting that in October. A lot of you are very back and forth on whether you should go after something or hold your energy back. Go after something or hold your energy back. Try to stay committed, Libra. If you want to go after something, go after it. Don't let this fear, don't let this doubt, don't let these conflicting mindsets get in your way. I'm getting a lot of conflicting energy, okay? Saying you're going to do one thing and doing the other. Walk away from your fears is what I'm getting, Libra. Walk away from your fears. Feels like some of you are very emotionally imbalanced. You let your emotions get the best of you. You let your fears get the best of you. You let your anxieties get the best of you. It's time to like shove that shit down and realize that like anxiety doesn't control my life. Fear doesn't control my life. It feels like you've been blocking yourself, Libra, from doing what you really want to do and from manifesting what you really want to manifest because of your head, because of your fear, because of your doubt, because of this feeling that you're not good enough. It feels like you guys will just sit in the back for as long as possible because you feel like you're not good enough for some of you, Libra. What is this energy, Spirit? Coasting is what I'm hearing. Some of you are scared of being seen by a large group of people. Look, blessings. Blessings want to come into your life. Okay, Libra? Have the strength to go after what you really want to go after, because if you don't take action, if you don't take the first steps, you can't see the fruit of your labor. It's like you have to take action to create, okay? And that feels like what you're gonna be doing in the month of October, okay? I'm hearing shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond. There's also some Leo energy here, okay? So I don't know if some of you have some heavy Leo placements as well, okay? Fear of messing up. I'm hearing fear of messing up. You guys are scared that you're gonna mess something up. You're scared to be a leader because you don't wanna lead, people in the wrong direction. But it's like, as long as you're leading yourself in the right direction, you're not going to lead people in the wrong direction, okay? Libra. Some of you feel like you're not good enough to do something. And I feel like this month is going to be about working through those fears. Some of you are holding yourself back from a job opportunity. Some of you are holding yourself back from a creative endeavor because you're scared that you're not going to be good enough. This is just this strong energy for you, Libra. You're too conscientious about yourself. You take one step forward, 2 steps back. You're so, you worry too much about what other people think, Libra. Don't worry about what everyone else thinks, okay? Just do you, and everything else will fall into place. Guys, there's a lack of action here. There's a lack of action. There's a lack of movement forward, but it feels like, yeah, it's like people want to support you. People want to support your work. People want to show you love, but you don't allow these people to show you love because you don't put yourself out there. You got to put yourself out there, Libra, to get the success. It's like you can want it, but if you don't go after it, you're not going to get it. People want to offer you love. People want to offer you support, okay? Money wants to come into your life. Blessings want to come into your life, so don't block it with a bad mindset. Don't block it just because you're fearful. Don't block it just because you're in doubt, okay? So let me see if I can get some advice for you. Advice for Libra. It feels like you're holding yourself back from your dreams because you kind of always believe you're not good enough. So work through this, Libra. Work through this month. Overcome this. You're in denial. Like, some of you don't think you have this problem, but you do. Think about why you're not taking action on something. Think about why you're holding yourself back. Is it because you don't have time, or is it because you don't believe in yourself? That's what you need to start asking yourself these questions. Advice for Libra. Same old, same old. It's like you're going to keep living the same life until you step out of your comfort zone. And October is really going to be about stepping out of your comfort zone, overcoming your fear, okay? I'm hearing turmoil. You guys get so nervous, so you just wait. You don't do anything. You just wait. Okay, stop waiting, pounce, go after what you want. Excuse me, so sorry. Go after what you want, Libra. That's what October's about. Go after what you want. Don't hold yourself back because of fear. It's almost like this energy of when fear arises, when doubt arises, do it anyways. Okay, Libra? So, any more info? Is there any more info? Any more advice, Spirit? Guys, shine bright like a diamond. There's something that you want to do in the month of October, but I see you needing to walk away from fear is what I'm getting here as the main message. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's somebody in your life that's causing you to feel this way. Okay, but regardless of what it is, you got to figure out how to get past it. Okay, so look, the star. Some of you don't believe you're a star, and it's like October is really going to be about building up your self-esteem, realizing you're a star, and finally gaining the confidence to go after your dreams. Okay, Libra? So let me know if that resonated. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. My Instagram, my spiritual shop, and my Amazon wishlist are all going to be linked down below, so check out the links down below, and I'm going to go ahead and move on to Scorpio. Hi Scorpio, welcome in. This is your reading for October 2020. So we're going to be tuning into what's going to be going down for you, what's going to be happening, what's going to be the general theme, and then we will of course get some advice for you, Scorpio. So let's see, Spirit, what's going to be going on for Scorpio? Okay, I'm hearing you're making a plan. You're making a plan. Guys, Scorpio, something's working out for you. Okay, something's working out for you. I'm hearing you're going to be reaping what you sow. So it's almost this feeling of like whatever you've been working on these past couple of weeks, whatever you've been working on these past couple of months, it's like rewards are going to start showing up for you. Okay, I'm hearing fruition. So it's like if you planted a seed a long time ago, it's going to finally start growing. It's going to finally start showing fruit, okay? You're going to actually be able to pick off of this tree is what I'm hearing. So it's almost this feeling of if you started a business and it hasn't really been turning a profit, It's like October is going to finally be that month where you start to see money coming in and you start to see a profit, and you're able to kind of use that money for yourself and for your own benefits, okay? Scorpio, I see a very hardworking energy from you over these past couple of months. I'm hearing you really were digging your toes in the sand, okay? So I feel like you've really been chasing after something. I'm hearing you've been running really, really hard after something. You've been very focused on something, okay? And it's like it's finally coming to fruition is what I'm hearing. If it's not necessarily going to be the whole dream, but I definitely feel like it's going to start growing. You're definitely going to start reaping some of those rewards that you've been waiting on for a very long time. Okay, I'm also getting this feeling of like you're going to be restoring your faith, okay? And the reason I feel like you're going to be restoring your faith is because these manifestations are finally showing up, which is going to kind of make you trust the divine a little more. You're going to be like, oh my God, there's my abundance. And you're going to kind of keep flowing and keep trusting the divine and keep trusting the law of attraction when this abundance kind of shows up in your life, because it's almost going to kind of be proof that the law of attraction actually works in the month of October. You're finally going to see something. I'm hearing tangible. So tangible can talk about a few things. You're going to see money finally come into your bank account. You're going to turn a profit for your business. Maybe you're going to grow your subscriber count on YouTube, grow your following. Maybe if you've been working out lately, you're finally going to see, some progress. It almost feels like you're finally going to see some progress, Scorpio. You're finally going to see the wheels starting to turn. You're finally going to see some things moving forward for you. I'm hearing opening up. So things are going to be opening up for you. Doors are going to be opening up for you. You're going to feel like you have more options, more freedom, because with money, you kind of get freedom. You know what I'm saying? With abundance, your freedom kind of opens up. I'm hearing leveling out, okay? And what is coming to mind is the vision of the Justice card. So it's almost like whatever you've given to the universe is going to be given back to you. I'm hearing tenfold, okay? So whatever energy you've been putting out, Scorpio, is going to be coming back to you in the month of October. This feels like a great month to manifest, okay? I feel like with the Six of Wands in the reverse, I feel like you've been working incredibly hard at something, but maybe you're kind of feeling like a failure. Maybe you're feeling like a loser. Maybe you're just not feeling victorious because no matter how hard you work, you don't reap the rewards, okay? In October, I'm hearing is going to be like a glimpse of everything you've been working on. So Spirit is telling you to turn that frown upside down. If you've been very upset, maybe something's not growing the way you want it to grow. Maybe you're not getting the money you thought you were going to be getting. October, you're finally going to start reaping the rewards. So turn that frown upside down, okay? And start looking at life a little bit more positively, because I feel like October is going to be a really great month for you, Scorpio, okay? I'm hearing the bat, spirit animal. So the bat talks about rebirth. It talks about a fresh start, starting new, okay? You're letting go of old habits, you're letting go of old patterns, and you're kind of starting fresh, okay? I'm hearing benefits. So there's a lot of benefits coming in the month of October, okay? A lot of benefits. And what I feel like this means is just like abundance, okay? Things being gifted to you, things that kind of support your highest good, okay? And this is kind of going to give you a new outlook on life, okay? If things haven't been happening for you these past couple of months, October is going to show you that things can happen for you. Good things do happen and positive things do happen, Scorpio. So it's kind of going to give you a different outlook on life. I feel like almost October is really going to change your perspective on how you view things. You guys have been trying so hard is what I'm hearing. You've been trying so hard. I don't know if this is with a relationship or a career or just you're very goal-oriented, Scorpio, is what I feel your energy is coming up as. Three of Swords in the reverse. So you're really also going to be healing a lot of your heartbreak. You're going to be healing a lot of your emotional pain. You're going to be healing a lot of your trauma and kind of starting fresh in October. Maybe you're meeting somebody new. Maybe you're dating, okay? But if there's any type of past heartbreak or things that were not very harmonious coming up in your past, you're definitely going to be getting over that, okay? I'm hearing the scales, okay? So things are going to be balancing out. October is going to feel a little bit more in flow, Scorpio, okay? I'm also hearing depression, okay, and depletion. So if you've been depressed and depleted, okay, this is definitely going to be changing, because as I said, we heard Spirit say turn that frown upside down. So whatever you've been feeling down about, if you've been feeling like a failure or just not very successful, this is all going to be kind of flipping upside down, okay? I'm also hearing something about pancakes, so I don't know. I also feel like, Scorpio, for some of you, you haven't been trusting your creativity or your ideas. I feel like a lot of you have this belief that you're like a failure for some of you, and you're really going to be working through that in the month of October. You're going to start trusting yourself more. You're going to start trusting your higher power more. You're going to start having more faith in yourself. You're going to start having more faith in your ideas. And you're going to, of course, start having more faith in the divine. And you're going to start having more faith in the power of the law of attraction. Okay, so October for Scorpio, I'm hearing dandelion, okay? And dandelion always represents a wish coming true. So what do you want? Put it out into the universe. There's a lot of like, stop saying what you don't want. Start saying what you do want, Scorpio, because you definitely are going to be very, very powerful in the month of October, because I'm hearing the veil is very, very thin. You also have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which kind of just clarifies that wish fulfillment, okay? The Nine of Cups is about a wish. It's about something coming true for you. Okay, let's see. Scorpio, October. I'm hearing manifestations. So this is a very great month for you to manifest, okay? I'm getting the vision of someone running, okay? So I don't know if you're a runner, or you've been running on the track, or you've been trying to work out, but this is definitely showing up for you in the month of October. You're going to start to see progress, okay? I'm hearing limiting belief systems, limiting belief systems. Some of you don't trust your vision, you don't trust your ideas enough, or you don't trust the divine enough, or you don't trust the law of attraction enough, is what I'm getting. Some of you are feeling like your ideas aren't good enough. Some of you are feeling like your vision isn't good enough, Scorpio. It's this feeling of feeling like a failure, okay? And what October is kind of going to bring is like, it's going to show you that you're not. I don't know how Spirit is going to do this, but something is going to show up and it's going to make you believe in yourself again. I'm not sure what this is. I don't know if this is money. It's kind of going to be whatever you need to show up that's going to make you feel better in your own skin. Because I see here, Scorpio, you haven't been feeling the best about life, or you haven't been feeling the best about your vision for life, or you haven't been feeling the most successful, okay? You've been feeling a little bit depleted. There's definitely some self-doubt here. There's definitely some limiting belief systems that you really need to work through, Scorpio. But for some reason, what I'm seeing here is in the month of October, something is going to show up, okay? It feels like something very tangible that is going to show you and is going to prove to you that you are good enough and that your hard work is paying off, because I'm hearing you're getting a little bit depleted. You feel like you're working very hard towards something and not turning a profit, or you feel like you're working, look, Emperor, you're working hard, you're taking charge of something, but it feels like you're not seeing growth. And I feel like October is kind of going to show you a little bit of that growth that you've been wanting, okay? I'm hearing please have mercy on me, okay? Maybe you're pleading for mercy, okay? I'm not really sure what that means, but take it as it resonates. Let's see. I'm hearing a damsel in distress. Maybe some of you are wanting someone, maybe you have your eye on someone, Scorpio. Maybe this is a lover and you want them to contact you. Maybe that's going to be showing up for you. Put out into the universe what you want, okay? I'm hearing a caretaker, a caretaker. You also have the Page of Wands. Fresh starts, new adventures, new ideas, light bulbs is what I'm hearing. So you're going to be getting some new ideas, okay? Look at this Nine of Swords. You guys are very anxious right now, or very doubtful about yourself. It's like you're not trusting yourself is what I'm getting. You're not trusting your ideas, you're not trusting your path, you're not trusting your visions, you're not trusting the vision for your life. And it's like, this is going to kind of be shifting in October. You're going to kind of prove to yourself that you are good enough, okay? Let me see what this love message is about, because it is wanting to come through, Scorpio. You left me on red. There's definitely someone that ghosted here, okay? There's definitely someone that may ghost you in the month of October. I'm hearing you had very high hopes for this person, but they may not turn out the way you want them to turn out, is what I'm hearing, okay? I feel like there was a relationship where you put an incredible amount of effort into it, you put an incredible amount of work into it, and you did not see the rewards. Okay, you have the Five of Swords, so someone may be walking away from this relationship. Take this as it resonates, but it feels like there's a person that is maybe going to treat you unfairly. This could be past energy, or this is a person that is not giving the same amount of energy into the relationship as you are, Scorpio. Okay, so be prepared for that as well. I'm seeing someone with humongous eyes, like you have your eye on somebody and this person may not reach your expectations, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing higher standards, higher standards. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords. So there could be an ending to a relationship, or if you've just been on and off with someone, this could be ending in the month of October just because you're finally gonna kind of realize your worth, okay? And I'm hearing you're gonna kind of get this pep in your step, okay? Is there any more love messages for Scorpio? Some of you are waiting on somebody, and it's like this person, I'm hearing you're dying inside. Like you're waiting on somebody to be there for you. You're waiting on someone to give you back the same energy that you've been giving them, but I don't know if this is going to be showing up, okay, for you. Let's see. Yeah, it's like a missed opportunity in terms of your love life. There's someone you think is going to give you what you want, but then it almost feels like they're not going to end up being the person you thought they were. Okay, that's going to be for some of you. Now, let me get you some advice, Scorpio. Some advice for Scorpio, October. Keep your head up is what I'm hearing, because the month might start a little dreary is what I'm hearing, or the month might start a little bit gloomy, but there's stuff showing up. I'm getting the vision of little care packages kind of falling from the sky. And when these care packages fall from the sky, you're really gonna start trusting yourself more because you're gonna see proof of your hard work. Okay, you have release here as well. So releasing self-limiting doubts, self-limiting belief system, releasing self-doubt, releasing fear, releasing old relationships that no longer serve you. I'm hearing shedding old skin. So again, there is kind of this fresh start energy for you, Scorpio. Okay, you also have reflection and release. So maybe you're going to be reflecting on what you need to release in the month of October, okay? I kind of see you crossing things off of a list. So you're going to be writing down what you have in your life and then kind of crossing off things that no longer serve you. You have completion. So it does feel like something is going to be coming full circle in the month of October and you're kind of going to get this fresh start, okay? I'm hearing endings trigger new beginnings. So there are going to be some endings. And what I feel like these endings are going to be is maybe old relationships, relationships that have kind of been held by a thread. You're kind of going to be cutting those threads away. I feel like you're going to be releasing self-limiting belief systems. Okay, and I also feel like you're going to be releasing a lot of fear and a lot of doubt that you have surrounding career and surrounding your ideas and creativity, Scorpio. So some advice. What does Scorpio need to know? Don't let it get the best of you, okay? Don't let these self-limiting beliefs get the best of you. Understand that these belief systems aren't you. They've been imprinted by society. They're not what you really believe about yourself. They're what you think you believe about yourself, okay, is what I'm getting here, okay? They're not real. Those doubts aren't real. They're a figment of your imagination, okay? You really are good enough. Your mind is creating stories to kind of try to trick you. So make sure you're tuning more into your heart space. Make sure you're tuning more into your soul instead of your mind, which loves to create stories, okay? I'm also hearing a party, okay? So yeah, October is the month of Scorpio, so a lot of you are having birthdays, okay? In the month of October, I'm hearing treat yourself, so make sure you're being good to yourself in the month of October as well, Scorpio. So here's what I feel. Okay, look, you had the Eight of Swords in the reverse, but you also had the Seven of Swords. So your ego is playing games with you. It's like I'm almost getting fake it till you make it. Like, get rid of these belief systems that tell you you're not good enough, because they're lying to you. And what these self-limiting belief systems, this self-limiting belief system is doing is holding you back from your true path and your true purpose. So as soon as you can kind of get rid of these false belief systems that you have about yourself, Scorpio, with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, it feels like you're not going to be held back as much by your thoughts, okay? So let me know, Scorpio, if that resonated with you. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Check out all the links down below. I have my Instagram, Amazon wishlist, and my spiritual shop, and I'm going to go ahead and move on to Sagittarius. Hi Sagittarius, welcome in. This is your October 2020 reading, okay? So we're gonna be tuning into what's going on for you and just kind of see what comes up, whether that's love, your personal life, or career. I'm just gonna ask Spirit like what the most important information is going to be and what information is going to be most helpful for you in the month of October. And I'll also get some advice for you at the end of the reading, Sag. Okay, so Sagittarius. Okay, something very shocking is going to happen in the month of October. I'm hearing something is gonna like blow up in your face. There's something very, very unexpected that is going to happen, okay? Spirit is kind of showing me the vision of something just kind of hitting you in the face. Something that's going to be very shocking, or something that's going to occur and it's going to be very, very abrupt. Okay, Sag, Spirit is telling me you've been resisting changes, okay, in your life. Like, there's changes that are coming in for you, and it's like you haven't been taking the necessary action to make these changes happen. And so Spirit is doing it for you in the month of October. I'm hearing Spirit say we have to get the ball rolling. Okay, so maybe you haven't been working on your healing process. Maybe you haven't been working on, it could be a number of things. I feel almost this energy of you've been kind of avoiding working on your healing. And it's like Spirit's like, no, we have to start picking up the pace. And so they're gonna make something naturally occur, which kind of forces you in the direction that they want you to go in. Because right now, Sag, I don't feel like you're going in the right direction. It almost feels like some of you are just working every single day and you're getting so caught up in your head and so caught up in the moment that you don't realize that you're not on the right path, Sagittarius. For a lot of Sagittariuses, it feels like you're kind of on the wrong path, but you're not looking up from what you're doing to realize, holy shit, I'm going in the wrong direction. And so what Spirit is doing is they're making a bomb drop in front of your face, so you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not supposed to be going that way, I'm actually supposed to be going this way, is what it feels like. I'm hearing mindlessly working. So it feels like for some of you, Sag, in the month of October, you're so focused on work, or you're so hyper focused on something that you don't lift your head up and look around to realize that you're not aligned with what you're doing. It feels like you're doing a job or you're working somewhere, Sag, that is not aligned with you in your soul purpose. And Spirit is calling this a wake-up call. There's going to be a humongous wake-up call, Sag, in the month of October. That's really gonna make you see the truth in yourself, is what I'm getting. I feel like whatever you're doing is like not aligned with you. Spirit is telling me you have a false mask on. Okay, so take this as it resonates. And it's like you need to lift that mask off and kind of showcase your true abilities. Maybe some of you are doing a job that you're not very passionate about. And it's almost like it's time to admit this to yourself so that you can start being led in the right direction. Okay, so what's going on for Sag? Force. There's going to be a lot of forceful energy. It's like if you don't start making the decisions, Spirit's going to start making the decisions for you. So Sag, if things start kind of falling out of place or things start happening, but you didn't do anything to make those things happen, know that that is Spirit doing it for you. Because what I'm seeing here is Spirit is wanting to lead you in a new direction, and it's like you're not listening to them. You're not cooperating. Look, you have this Two of Cups in the reverse. It's like, I feel like you're not listening to Spirit. Okay, you're not listening to Spirit is what I'm getting. You're so caught up in your head, Sag. You're so caught up in your ego. Spirit keeps telling me you need to stop and look around. So are you living a very fast-paced life? Do you need to take a breath of fresh air and really look at the beauty in life, okay? Because what I'm getting here, Sag, is you get really caught up in your head as well. And this is why you're not noticing the signs, because you're so in your head, you don't notice anything outside of you. And this can be a little bit of a problem, because I feel like Spirit is giving you signs and symbols telling you what direction to go in, but you're not paying attention. So you're not able to like follow the guidance that Spirit has been trying to give you, okay? So really keep that in mind, okay? I'm hearing things are going to start falling from the ceiling. Like if you don't notice the subtle signs, Spirit is going to start making these signs bigger and bigger and bigger, okay? So be aware of that. If you don't start listening to the guidance is going to come into your life regardless of what you regardless if you see it or not, okay? It always kind of reminds me of this, like in Harry Potter, you don't choose the wand chooses you. So if you don't go pick up your wand, you know, your destiny is going to choose you whether you like it or not. It's going to pick you. So if you're on the wrong path, the right path is going to pick you regardless if you want it to or not, okay? Your path is your path, okay? I hope that made sense, okay? It almost kind of feels like, Sag, you're not aligned with your destiny, but your destiny is aligned with you, okay? I'm getting a lot of ego, okay, for some of you. A lot of like headspace energy, being up in your ego, being very prideful. Let your ego down. See the beauty in life, okay? Don't look at life so harshly is what I'm getting here. Let your pride down. Let your ego down a little bit. Look at this, Judgment. Guys, look, this card's all about this little angel, you know, watching over, okay, giving you guidance, giving you signs and symbols, but you're not turning your head towards the sky to see these signs and symbols is what I'm getting, because you're so focused on something. Maybe this is work. Maybe you're just really, really up in your head. Maybe you're just very focused on the worst case scenario and you can't see Spirit trying to give you the best case scenario, okay? It's that kind of energy. Now, a lot of things are going to be falling away in your life in the month of October because Spirit is telling me they've told you 1,000 times. There's things that need to leave your life. You're not making them leave, and so Spirit is coming in to assist with that, okay? There's going to be a massive awakening in the month of October, okay? For some of you, this might not be the most fun, but it's like there's an awakening, there's a level up coming for you, Sagittarius. So just be prepared. If things start to fall out of your life, let them go, okay? Because Spirit kind of feels like they're going to be infiltrating into your life to kind of realign you, okay? And kind of move you in another direction, okay? So what's going on for Sag in October 2020? Guys, some of you are wearing a mask. Look at this, vulnerability, meadow. This card talks about new opportunities. It talks about expanding your horizons. Some of you feel stuck and feel like trapped in your life. Some of you are trapped in your head and you feel like there's no way out. And so basically what Spirit is doing is they're gonna clear some space. Okay, some of you feel like you can't build anything new because you don't have the space for it. So Spirit's like, well, I'm gonna make some space. Spirit's kind of coming in and showing you you can forge a new path. You can follow your destiny. You're not stuck in your current place of work is what I'm hearing for some of you. But guys, remember, this could be relationship. This could be your work. These are general, so it kind of is going to resonate. You have the Ten of Cups here. Maybe Spirit is moving you towards something that's going to be more fulfilling, something that's more satisfying, okay, is what I'm picking up here. Because it's almost like, step back and ask yourself, are you emotionally satisfied right now? You know what I mean? Something that is more cheerful, something that lights you up a little bit more, okay? Yeah, here's exactly kind of what I was talking about. You have the Seven of Pentacles, and to me this talks about someone that waits. They don't make decisions, they just wait. And so Spirit is like, you can't wait forever, you know what I'm saying? So we're coming in to kind of help you out. We're kind of coming in to give you a shove in the right direction. A lot of you are maybe scared to move in this new direction. Maybe a lot of you are scared to have choices. Maybe a lot of you are scared to have freedom. Maybe a lot of you like being told what to do. I don't think you consciously like it, but subconsciously, a lot of you feel like maybe you're not good enough to be your own boss. Maybe a lot of you feel like you're not good enough to work at a job that you actually like. I'm also getting a lot of you have been told your whole life what to do. Your parents told you what to do. And it's like you're a little bit scared to kind of make your own decisions, but Spirit is kind of setting you in the right direction. If you're scared to make your own decisions, they'll start making the decisions for you to kind of move you in the direction that you need to move in. Okay, Sag? So let's see. Sag. Bowling. I don't know why I'm hearing something about bowling. Spirit's going to be knocking your pins down is what I'm hearing. Look, lightning. Some sharp, fast changes. Okay, lightning is about sudden change. Okay, so be ready for that. Okay, look, radiance. I don't think you guys are currently happy wherever you're at right now. And it's like Spirit's going to come and make some decisions for you that are going to lead you in a happier direction. Okay, so that's kind of the message here, Sag. Let me see if I can get some advice. Take your hands off the steering wheel is what Spirit is telling me. Let Spirit drive. Try to focus more on the guidance. Try to focus more on what Spirit is trying to do. If something bad happens, try to focus on why it happened. Not like, oh my gosh, all these things are happening to me. They're happening for you. There's a lot in October that's happening for you. That's happening for your highest and holiest good. Look at that, Chariot. There's things that are going to be happening in the month of October that are going to move you in a new direction. Maybe some of you are going to actually literally move, okay? Move houses, move towns, move cities. Okay, whatever the case may be, yeah, they're pushing your life in a new direction. Okay, they're speeding up the healing process. Okay, Spirit is making some necessary decisions for you so that you're no longer stuck. Okay, you have the Hangman, but then right beside it you have the Chariot. So it's like if you have been feeling stuck in your current place, whatever that might be, whether that's relationship, career, just take it as it resonates. Spirit is shifting you out of that stuckness, stagnant type of energy. Okay, Sag, so just kind of take your hands off the steering wheel this month and try to go with the flow as much as possible. Okay, so let me know if that resonated. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Check out the links down below. I have my Instagram, my Amazon wishlist, and my spiritual shop, and I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Capricorn. Hi Capricorn, welcome in. This is your October 2020 Zodiac prediction. Okay, so we're just gonna tune into what's gonna be happening for you in the month of October. And at the end, I will kind of get some advice for kind of what you need to know for the month of October. Okay, so Capricorn, before I even turned on the camera, I was immediately getting some guidance for you. Spirit was like telling me like, why are you playing it safe? Okay, why are you playing it safe? Is what I'm getting. It almost feels like Capricorn, you have this really big dream or you have this really big goal for yourself, but you don't go after it. You kind of like play it safe. Okay, you second guess yourself, I'm hearing. You want to take 10 steps, but you only take one. You want to take this leap of faith, but then you kind of just take one step. You don't actually take the leap. Because Spirit is kind of telling me you're getting comfortable with where you're at currently. Because I almost feel like Capricorn, you like stability. I'm almost getting like you like for things to be the same. You like being comfortable, okay? And whatever you want to go after is going to make you a little bit uncomfortable because it's like almost feels like there's something coming up in the month of October that is going to make you like out. It's going to kind of push you outside of your comfort zone, okay? Spirit is telling me you need to have a more careless, like carefree, free spirit type of personality is what Spirit is telling me. Look, you have the Unknown card. I think the unknown scares you, Capricorn, is what I'm getting. It's almost like I see this vision and it's like you're in the light, but you have to kind of travel through the dark, okay? For where you want to go somewhere in your life, but it's going to cause, you're going to have to kind of travel through the unknown to get to where you want to go. Okay. And I'm hearing you're going to have to be led by spirit. So what this vision is giving me is right now you're in the light. You can see everything. But when you kind of step into the darkness, when you step into the unknown, you can't trust with your physical eye. You have to trust with your intuition. Okay. So there is also this energy, Capricorn, tune into your intuition more. Okay. Start working with your spirituality a little bit more, because if you're scared of the unknown, you don't have to be, because spirit is always going to be there giving you the answers every step of the way. It almost feels like this energy of blind faith, Capricorn. It's like, I'm hearing you're going to have to step on invisible steps. Okay, so even if you can't physically see the step, you're going to have to take the step anyways and just trust that it's there and that spirit is going to catch you if you fall. Some of you could also be scared of failure, okay, is what I'm getting. The Seven of Wands is like, you're very like defensive, I feel like sometimes. You're like, I'm fine with where I'm at. You know, it's like this energy of like, I'm okay with where I'm at. But it's like you'd rather be somewhere else. But I think sometimes fear kind of holds you back, because I'm just getting this energy of like, you like your comfort zone. You don't like to be places where you don't recognize them. You don't like to be in situations where you kind of feel a little bit uncomfortable, because that's where the most growth occurs. When you're uncomfortable, when you're in the unknown, when you're feeling a little bit fearful, when you're feeling a little bit doubtful, that's when that true soul growth occurs, okay? Be patient with yourself, okay? I think you're going to take this leap of faith, okay? It just may take some time, okay? You're gonna start on something in the month of October is what I'm getting. Okay, so it almost feels like if there was an idea that you've had for a very, very long time, you're finally gonna start putting a little bit of action towards that, okay? Some of you are scared that you're not gonna succeed is what I feel like. The King of Pentacles in the reverse, like, I feel like some of you are scared. No. Spirit is telling me what this is. Some of you are scared of being uprooted. I feel like you like where you're at right now in your life, or even if you don't like it, you feel comfortable. And it's like this next step on your journey is kind of going to cause you to be uprooted and moved somewhere else. So this could be a physical move. This could be an energetic move. I'm not sure what this is, so take what resonates. Maybe this is about love for some of you, because the Knight of Cups is here. Maybe some of you are going to have to break up with someone else to move towards someone else. Okay, maybe some of you are going to have to stop communicating with someone to move towards someone that you think you might like. Okay, but that kind of makes you uncomfortable to do that shift in energy, okay, is what I'm getting. Capricorn, in October, you're going to start to be uprooted, okay? Things are not going to be so familiar, okay? You're going to be a little bit outside of your comfort zone, Capricorn. Okay, so what is this energy? I keep hearing playing it safe. Okay, Capricorn, so stop playing it safe is your advice for the month of October. It's like, I almost am getting, I don't know why you play it safe though. It doesn't necessarily feel like fear. I think you guys just get very comfortable with where you're at and you're kind of scared to make jump. Look at that death. You guys like being familiar, okay, is what I'm getting, Capricorn. You like your surroundings to be very familiar, but it's like there's an ending to all of that. Things are changing. With the Death card, this is transformation. It almost feels like everything you're familiar with is going to be transforming and is going to be shifting. This might not all happen in the month of October, but it feels like big changes are coming up for you, Capricorn, and this is going to make you feel a little bit uneasy, but this is definitely going to be for your highest and holiest good. Okay, it's definitely going to be for your soul's growth, okay? Spirit is kind of telling me this is kind of going to push you in the right direction. I'm hearing big dreams. I think you guys are, what I'm tuning into, Capricorn, is you have like some big dreams, but it's like, I'm trying to think of an example. Okay, for example, I have a big dream to go be an actor, but it's like currently I'm stuck at my 9-to-5 and I'm comfortable at my 9-to-5. I'm making money. You know, I live in, you know, a small town and I'm okay with my life. But it's like if I went and was to actually become an actor, I would be so much happier. This is what it feels like. You're kind of comfortable with where you're at, but you know that you could be happier in another place. And in October, you're going to start thinking about what that other place is, okay? Let's see here. The Eight of Wands. You're going to start, you know, progressing towards something that you've been putting on hold. Okay? The Hierophant. You're going to have more faith in yourself. I feel like you guys are living like a false life. And what I mean by this is like you're happy right now, but you could be happier. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're very committed to something, but I feel like you're going to need to kind of uncommit yourself and go commit to something else, okay? That's what I'm getting. Let's see. What is going on for Capricorn? I just feel like you're not happy with where you're currently at. Some of you are challenging tradition, is what I'm hearing. You're challenging tradition. So maybe, you know, traditionally you were supposed to become a doctor. That's what your family told you had to do, so you followed tradition. You're going to be breaking that tradition. You're going to be doing something outside of tradition. You're going to be doing something outside of your comfort zone, regardless of what everyone thinks, because I feel like you're doing something right now that doesn't align with you, but I feel like some of you did it because I'm hearing you followed suit. So maybe you copied your family, or you kind of just copied society. But what it feels like, Capricorn, is you're going to be doing something that's a little bit, you know, untraditional. You're going to be kind of stepping outside of your comfort zone. I'm hearing your realm of comfortability. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorn? It's like you're going to be detaching from like old patterns, okay? Everything's gonna be changing, okay? You're finally gonna be going forward with your own ideas and not the ideas of somebody else, okay? I'm hearing October is gonna be very fast paced because once you start going forward with your own ideas, things are gonna start picking up for you. I almost feel like you guys did something in your life where you followed somebody else or you followed society because it was comfortable to do this. But Spirit is showing me you're gonna be stepping outside of your comfort zone because you're happy with where you're at right now, but you could be happier, you could be more abundant somewhere else. And for the longest time, I feel like you've been very unprepared for this change, but it feels like October is going to be that month where you start kind of preparing yourself for big changes and big shifts in your life, okay? So what is this? What else is coming up for Capricorn? I'm hearing the need for speed. Yeah, there's some very, very fast changes, okay, coming up. You're going to be uprooted is what I keep getting. Like, it almost feels like with the Four of Wands in the reverse, you're going to be moving homes for some of you, okay? You know, Two of Wands in the reverse, you might not be prepared for these changes, but they're happening anyways. The Three of Cups in the reverse, you're going to be moving away from old friends and getting a new friend group, okay? You also have, I don't know, a lot of these cards are in reverse, but Spirit is telling me that this means that things are changing for you, okay? So it's like things that you used to be familiar with are kind of going to be shifting and they're going to be changing and you're going to build a new familiar, okay, is what I'm getting here. So let's see some advice for you, Capricorn. Lessons have been learned. You're ready for this. You're ready. I don't feel like you've been holding yourself back because of fear. Maybe some of you have. But I think you were just scared of maybe what everyone else was going to think of you. And sometimes you just need a shove in the right direction. Sometimes we can get so caught up in our daily lives that we don't even realize we're not happy with what we're doing. You know what I'm saying, Capricorn? You have the Fool. Okay, so, you know, that's your advice. There's new stuff coming in. So don't be scared, Capricorn, if the old starts to fall away, okay? Because it feels like you're going to build a new familiar. You're going to be in a new comfortable, if that makes sense. It's like, for example, if you've always been comfortable in this one small town, where you're going to move to another town and make this new town your comfortable. You're going to make that new town your familiar, okay? If that makes sense, okay? There's going to be a lot to get used to is what I'm hearing. It feels like just change. Changing houses, changing careers. Okay, look, you had the Magician. And you also have the Star. Okay, so maybe you're doing something that actually fulfills you and where you actually feel powerful and you actually feel in charge of your own life for a change, okay? Some advice. The Queen of Wands. You're going to be feeling like, I'm almost getting, Capricorn, that you've been in your current situation for so long that you didn't even realize that you weren't happy anymore. And so you're going to be kind of, in October, you're either going to be shifting in a direction that makes you happier, or you're going to start thinking about a new direction. Okay, Capricorn? So let me know, Capricorn, if that resonates. Make sure to I'm also getting a sore throat, like majorly, and some soreness in my nose. And it just like disappeared when I acknowledged it. So some of you are having a sore throat. It's like right here, it feels like this burning, Capricorn, going up through your nose. So maybe you need to go see a doctor or something, okay? Let me know if that resonated. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Check out the links down below. I have my Instagram, I have my Amazon wish list, and I have my spiritual shop, all linked down below. And I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Aquarius. Hi Aquarius, welcome. This is your October 2020 prediction, okay? We're gonna be tuning into kind of the energies that are gonna be showing up for you in the month of October. Okay, so Aquarius, Spirit, October 2020. Okay, I'm hearing something about dance, okay? Some of you are gonna be starting a dance class, or there's something significant around dancing, okay? Maybe you're a dancer. Okay, I'm hearing a ballerina for some of you. Not sure what this is, okay? What is going on for Aquarius? Okay, so I'm also hearing your focus is going to be shifting, okay? You're walking away from something in the month of October, okay? It feels like Spirit was telling me you're walking away from an old life to kind of build a new life. Maybe this is with a new lover. Maybe you're moving. It feels like this very new energy. Maybe you just graduated and now you're kind of moving to college, or maybe you just graduated college and now you're finally moving into a new career. Kind of feels like for you, Aquarius, it's like a chapter is ending to kind of start a new chapter, okay? Maybe this is with a new person, or maybe this is just by yourself, okay? I'm hearing I've grown up so much. Okay, so Aquarius, you have learned a lot of your lessons. I feel like you have learned so much, which has prepared you for this next step in your life. And that's why it's occurring in October, because Spirit knows you're ready. Okay, so let's see, I'm hearing a passage. So there's a new path coming for you, Aquarius. I'm hearing a new age, okay? What it kind of feels like is like a karmic cycle is ending to kind of begin a new cycle. So our life kind of consists of chapters. It kind of consists of cycles. And it feels like you're walking away from an old cycle to start a new cycle. It feels like for some of you, you could even be kind of reinventing yourself. Maybe you're changing your style. Maybe you're changing your hair. Or maybe you're just changing who you are a little bit. Or maybe this just means you're changing your life, okay? Let's see what we have. Yeah, the Three of Cups. It feels like you're getting rid of old patterns, old beliefs, and I'm hearing begin again. So there's this energy of like restarting, okay? So take that as it resonates, Aquarius. This could be moving homes, moving jobs, okay? Or anything of that sort. I'm hearing something about a Cancer, okay? So you could be meeting a Cancer. There could be something significant about a Cancer. Wow, it feels like your life is shifting, okay? It feels like almost you're resigning from a job, or it feels like you just graduated, or it feels like there are endings, but it's like you're ending these things on purpose. It's like with the Eight of Cups, I feel like you're walking away from things on purpose to build something else. It almost feels like this energy, I'm getting the vision of like a wrecking ball, destroying your house so that you can kind of build an entirely new house, okay? Aquarius, so there's this energy of rebuilding. After the storm comes a rainbow. So maybe you guys have had some, dark night of the soul, some stormy nights. Maybe you just had some stormy weather, talking about energy, of course. Maybe some conflict in your life, and you're ready for a change, okay? Because it feels like you're tired of the drama. You're tired of whatever life you're currently living. And so that's why you're choosing to move in another direction. Because I don't feel like, you have the World here. So this is really about a conclusion, okay? You also have the Lovers here. So this could be the start of a new relationship coming up for you in October, but this also talks about forging paths, okay? The Lover talks about a choice, and so you're making a decision to move in a different direction, and it doesn't feel like it's happening naturally. It feels like you're choosing to do this. It feels like you're the one making decisions, okay, Aquarius? So it's like in October, you're going to be in charge. It feels like you're making the decision to walk away from something, whatever that may be. It feels like you're making the decision to kind of deconstruct your life so that you can rebuild it. It feels like this is on purpose, okay? It feels like you're doing this on purpose because I feel like the life you're currently living for some of you feels like a lie, okay? And you're ready to escape it, okay? Some of you are wanting to escape something, and so you're running in another direction, okay? It kind of almost feels like even like one of those movies where you're changing your name, you're getting a new hairstyle, and you're just wanting to regain control of yourself. And the way you're doing this is by making necessary changes in your life. Because maybe Aquarius, the past couple of months, you've been feeling out of control. And so now you're kind of getting back your power. You're getting back in control. And that's why you're making these necessary changes and decisions for yourself, okay? You have the High Priestess, okay? So a lot of you are also maybe taking a spiritual class, or you're really stepping into your intuitive abilities, or you're really going to start trusting your spiritual gifts more. Maybe you're starting a new career, okay? Maybe you're going to be a tarot card reader or a spiritual teacher, or maybe you're starting classes online, okay? I'm hearing a dip. So it's like a dip, okay? It feels like your life is maybe going to go downhill for a little bit, but it feels like you're making it go downhill. I don't know if that makes sense, because you have the Chariot in the reverse. So it's like you're slowing down, you're removing all the stuff you need to remove, and then you'll pick back up pace, okay? That's the energy that I'm picking up on, okay? It almost feels like I'm getting the vision of someone going around telling all their loved ones goodbye. It feels like you're telling a bunch of things goodbye, and it's like, I have to go now. I'm starting a new life. So I don't know why I'm picking up on that energy so strongly, Aquarius. It's like October is going to be your month of letting go, and then November is going to be the start of your new life. Okay. One more card, please, Spirit. What's going on here? Taking control is what I'm hearing. Taking control. Some of you have been feeling very out of control, and so this is your way of starting to make decisions for yourself again and starting to kind of take control of your life again, okay? I'm hearing I'm not happy with where I'm at. So you're taking back control of your happiness. You're taking control of your power again. So in the month of October, you're going to be feeling very zen. You're going to be feeling very powerful, okay? You're going to start making some very heavy decisions for your highest and holiest good in the month of October, okay? I'm hearing a sinking ship. It feels like you want to sink though. It's like Spirit is telling me your ship is sinking and you're floating to the bottom of the ocean. It's like you're becoming zen in the midst of all the chaos, okay? For a lot of you. It's like you're making necessary changes no matter what occurs, no matter how much destruction occurs. You're doing it for yourself. And you're doing it for your highest and holiest good, okay? So it's also this feeling of like you're making decisions and you don't care what other people think about it, okay? It's like it feels like in October you're really going to be making decisions for yourself and nobody else, okay? And Spirit is telling me this is going to feel very liberating, okay? Because I'm hearing you've been trapped in a false life, or you've been trapped in a false persona. Maybe you've been making decisions for somebody else. Maybe you just feel like you've been making decisions for your family, which is good, but it also feels like you need to start making decisions that make you happy. Look at that. Creation, dream time. It's like an activation. It's like you're finally putting action into all of your plans and all of your dreams and all of your visions, okay? Some of you want to create a new life. Look at that. Radiance, the Sun card. Because I think you guys have come to this point. Look at that power on the bottom of the deck. You also have the Meadow card, which talks about a fresh start, okay? So what it feels like is you're currently in a spot where you're not happy, but it's like you're recognizing that and you're making necessary changes because you want to be happy again. You want to be harmonious again. You want to celebrate again in your life, okay? Maybe you've been feeling a little bit down in the dumps, but you've kind of realized, I don't have to feel this way, okay? You're almost like, if I did X, Y, Z, I wouldn't feel this way anymore. If I made these necessary changes, I wouldn't feel so blocked. I wouldn't feel so trapped, okay? There's also this energy of radical acceptance. It's almost this energy of like, even though some bad things have happened in your life, Aquarius, you are radically accepting that and moving forward with your life. You're like, okay, that happened. I'm accepting it and I'm moving forward. Because it's almost this energy of you're recognizing the things you can't change and you're okay with that, but you're also recognizing the things you can change and you're focusing on the things you can change and not the things you can't, okay? Because I think what you've realized, Aquarius, is by focusing your energy on things you can't change, it just causes you to be more anxious and it just causes you to feel out of control, okay? And when you focus on the things that you can change, it allows you to kind of step into your power and it allows you to actually feel control for once in your life, okay? I'm hearing something about a garden. Something about a garden. Some of you are planting something, planting a garden, starting a garden. Okay, I'm hearing fruits and vegetables. Look at that, the Six of Pentacles. I almost feel like some of you are starting a new job or something, or you're getting promoted. I don't know what this is, but look at this person. They're like in full Zen mode, sitting on this tree with all the fruits of their labor, okay, is what I'm getting here as well. So it almost feels like you guys are also coming to this state in your life where you're just accepting yourself, you're accepting, you know, you're accepting everything, and this is why you feel so in flow. You feel very, very in flow, Aquarius, okay? Money is going to start balancing out for you. You're going to start feeling more confident in yourself, but that's because you're going to start doing things for yourself, and that's why you're feeling this way. You're not doing things for society. You're not doing things to make other people happy. You're doing things to make you happy, Aquarius, regardless of what anyone else thinks of you, okay? So we have the Ten of Wands. This feels like a lot of endings. I don't know why I'm getting like that 10 is like an ending to a bad cycle or just an ending to an old cycle. You guys are definitely starting something new. Okay, what is this new? New career, new relationship, new mindset. Maybe you're starting a new class or something. I don't know. Feels new. Okay, this is a very general reading, so take what resonates. Solitude. You also are becoming, you know, you're okay with being alone. In silence, peace prevails. Look at this. Begin now. Take your first step. What did I say? It's a new journey. Holy crap. Thank you so much, Spirit, for this clarification. Look at this imagery. Okay, I really want you to take a look. He's waving goodbye to this person and his family, and he's starting on a new journey. This is what the energy that I was getting. You're saying goodbye to everything to start something new. Okay, this is such a beautiful energy. Look, expand your horizons. You're looking elsewhere. Okay, I'm hearing the pain and the pleasure. You're also recognizing that the pain and the pleasure are both necessary for life. Okay, you're accepting your pain. You're using your pain to heal. Okay, and it feels like you're going to be experiencing a lot of inner peace in the month of October, okay? You guys feel very enlightened, Aquarius, okay? You feel very enlightened. Is there anything else, Spirit, for Aquarius? The month of November and December, okay, I'm hearing you're going to be recognized for something in the month of November and December. So I don't know if you're going to be receiving a reward or something, but you're going to be recognized for something. Okay, what I'm seeing here, guys, is anything, this is, you know, the general theme, and this is where I'm going to end. Anything that is not making you emotionally fulfilled, anything that is not making you happy, you are cutting it out. Because you realize life is too precious to experience things that you don't want to experience. Okay, so in the month of October, you're going to be recognizing what no longer serves you and walking away from it. You're going to be making decisions for yourself, okay, is what this feels like. So any decision that you're about to make, instead of asking somebody else, you're gonna really tune into yourself and tune into what's best for you, Aquarius. So the general theme of October is finally putting yourself first, okay? So let me know, Aquarius, if that resonated. That was such a beautiful reading. I feel so peaceful. Okay, I'm hearing peace prevail. So it's gonna be a very peaceful month, okay? I see a lot of meditation. I almost am getting the energy of like a monk, okay, is kind of what I'm getting, a very enlightened period in your life, okay, Aquarius? So subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Make sure to check out the links down below. I have my Instagram, my spiritual shop, and my Amazon wishlist, and I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Pisces. Hi Pisces, welcome in. This is your reading for October 2020. So we're gonna be looking at what's gonna be happening for you in the month of October, and then we'll also kind of get some advice for you and just kind of see what's going on energetically for you, okay? We'll tune into general, love, or whatever spirit wants to bring through. That's kind of how I like to do my readings, is just like asking spirit what is the most important information that will help you for your highest and holiest good, okay? So let's see, Pisces. I'm hearing leopard print. There's something about leopard print. You guys are hiding. I'm seeing camouflage here. I almost feel like a lot of you Pisces have a broken heart right now. I'm hearing you tore me down. I'm hearing the song The Lakes by Taylor Swift. I'm hearing that lyric, you tore me apart. I feel, Pisces, you're going through a little bit of a dark night of the souls. There is a lot of healing that is occurring right now, okay? I'm hearing this is expanding your consciousness. So of course this healing is for your highest and holiest good. It does feel like you guys are making a connection to the divine as well. So maybe through this pain that you're experiencing, you're starting to make a connection to the divine. You're starting to have a little bit more faith. I'm hearing in the dark, whoa. It feels like you guys are in the dark right now, or you're gonna be in the dark a little bit in the month of October. I'm hearing the depths of hell, the Eight of Cups in the reverse. There's some emotional sadness is what I'm hearing. What's going on? I'm hearing the sound of your heart. Pisces, it doesn't feel like you're feeling too good right now, okay? I'm hearing cheater, liar, okay? Something is gonna be exposed to you, okay? I'm just gonna go with the first message I'm getting. Something is going to be exposed to you, Pisces. A cheater, a liar, this could be a friend, this could be a lover. Take what resonates, but this is someone that you're very committed to, okay? And what I'm getting here is this could be a friend you're very committed to. I'm hearing a cheater, a cheater, a cheater. This could be a relationship, okay? Take it how it resonates. But it feels like there's going to be some truths that are exposed, or that are going to be exposed to you. And it's going to be very, very hard for you to walk away from this person. I think you're going to get your heart broken a little bit in the month of October. I'm hearing you la, 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 lie. It feels like a lot of people around you, Pisces, are lying to you. And so you're putting camouflage on because you don't want to get hurt again, okay? You don't want to get hurt again. That's why, you know, you're not feeling too good, okay? You have, you know, the general energies of the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Just not feeling confident in yourself, okay? Pisces, I'm hearing you let other people control how you view yourself. So it feels like you're letting people get to you. You're letting other people get inside of your head. You also have the Queen of Wands in the reverse, which is also just kind of like the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. It's this energy of not feeling very good about yourself. But it feels like this is because of other people. It doesn't necessarily feel like you're putting this on yourself. It doesn't necessarily feel like a self-limiting belief system. You may have that as well, but it feels like you're listening to other people. So you may wake up one day feeling really, really good about yourself. Someone comes along and tells you, you don't look good. And you immediately let that person's opinion affect you. Okay? With the camouflage reference, think about out in nature, okay? You know, animals will camouflage to not get hurt, to not get attacked by the predator. So that's what you feel like you're doing right now. You don't want any more pain in your life. So you're hiding, okay? You're hiding, Okay, you guys, you're very easily swayed. It feels like when one person tells you their opinion of you, you immediately believe them because you have no self-worth, Pisces, within yourself. You're struggling with who you are and what you're meant to do in your life. You have the Two of Wands in the reverse. There's something that's going to occur in October that you may be a little bit unprepared for. I'm hearing pay attention to the red flags. I feel like this was a relationship that you should have walked away from a long time ago, and you know this, but you didn't listen. It feels like you have been receiving guidance from spirit on who this may be. It feels like, Pisces, the general energy is like, there's people coming up in your energy that do not support your highest and holiest good. It feels like fake friends, just fake people around you that are not making you feel good about yourself. They're making you feel down about yourself, okay? They're talking about you behind your back, okay? And you're believing them. I'm hearing you're listening to them, okay? Pisces, it's time to start finding that self-worth. It's time to start finding the power within, okay? Look within inside yourself, Pisces. It's time to stop resisting this. It's time to start healing, okay, these emotional wounds that have kept you in the dark for so long, okay? I'm hearing November. Guys, there's something that happened in the month of November, Pisces, because I'm hearing it's a memory. There's a memory in the month of November that you can't escape it. I almost feel like there's a lot of trauma here, Pisces, that you need to heal. There's a lot of past memories that keep coming up, that keep causing a lot of PTSD and a lot of trauma, and it's time to work through that, okay? Because it still feels like this has been a detriment to your physical and mental health. Okay, I'm almost wanting to say it's time to go see a therapist. It's time to go see and talk to a trusted individual. Okay, it's time to seek guidance. It's time to seek support, because I feel like, Pisces, you've been hiding in the dark for way too long. So this general theme in October is going to try to find the light. Try to find the light, okay? Pisces, you feel like you doubt yourself. Look at this, Ten of Swords. There's some people that are backstabbing you. There's some people that are talking about you behind your back. There's some people that don't, that are not for your highest good, okay? I'm hearing, I think you trust these people. There's some people that you have a lot of trust for, or you trust these people a lot, but like, I wouldn't trust them, okay? There's some fakeness coming up around your energy. There's some sabotaging energy, okay? The movie coming to my mind is Carrie. Okay, she trusted these people. She went up on stage and they poured blood on her. That's what it feels like. It feels like you have friends around you. You think they're your friends, but they're not. Okay, and I don't mean this in a harsh way. You don't need them, Pisces. You need to see how good you are, okay? Because you're awesome, okay? You really are. But it feels like you're trapped inside of just doubt and fear and just not knowing yourself. So it feels like October, you need to really figure out what needs healing and start to get to know yourself a little bit better. There could be a new job opportunity, Pisces, a new way of making money. Five of Swords. Look, this person is literally being stabbed in the back. I don't know what this is. Literally two cards of people being stabbed in the back. And it's like, some of you know this. It's like some of you know these are fake friends, or some of you know there's fake people and you haven't paid attention to the red flags. You haven't walked away from them, okay? I'm hearing something about December, so this could be happening as quick as December. You're going to be letting these people go. Let's see, what's going on for Pisces spirit? I'm hearing a fear of intimacy. You guys are scared to get hurt, Pisces, is what I'm also getting. You're scared to get close to people because you don't want them to hurt you. I'm hearing victim. Victim. Some of you have been a victim to, you know, people and things in your life, okay? Life has just taken a turn for the worse is what I'm hearing. You feel you're so unlucky. It feels like also, Pisces, there's just been a lot of bad things that have happened in your life and you're trying to figure out how to deal with those bad things, okay? We have a wake-up call, okay? So there may be some truths that are shown to you, okay? These people may show their true colors to really wake you up. Okay, it feels like you guys are not listening to your guidance. Okay, it feels like guidance is coming in telling you that these people are being fake and you're not trusting it enough. So there's this wake up call. It's going to be shown to you. The fake people are going to come out of the woodworks, okay? You also have purification. You need healing right now, Pisces. You need a cleaning is what I'm hearing. It's like you need to clean out old energy. You need to clear out old emotional wounds. You need to clear out old patterns because they're holding you back. You guys feel kind of like you're caving in, okay? But this is necessary. It feels like there's like a hole in your heart and you need to replenish this hole, okay? Let me get one more card here for you, Pisces. Doing it different. You guys need to start doing your life different. You can't keep running away from the pain because you can run, but you can't hide, okay? If the pain needs to be healed, it needs to be healed. I almost feel like there's a lot of red flags that are going to be showing up in the month of October, and Spirit needs you to listen to this. It feels like you keep going back to people in your past that keep hurting you, okay? Spirit is telling me if the roles were reversed, would they like you talking about them? Would they like you being fake to them? No. You know what I'm saying? The High Priestess in the reverse, guys, Pisces, I don't know why this is so strong. You're not trusting your guidance. You need to be more level-headed. You're not trusting your guidance, Pisces. You feel very intuitive, but you're not listening to it. I'm hearing there's smoke, and smoke talks about not being able to see clearly. There's fogginess, but it feels like you know there's fogginess. It feels like you're purposely putting this fog up because you don't want to get hurt again. You just want to pretend. Pisces, for some of you, it feels like you're living in this false reality. You know these aren't real people. You know these are fake friends, but you want to pretend that they like you. You want to pretend that they're real when they're fake. You know what I'm saying, Pisces? And I don't mean this in a harsh way, but you can't keep living like this. I'm hearing a termination. Termination. Maybe you're leaving a job, moving, or something. Wow, Two of Wands in the reverse. What does this mean, Spirit? Guys, you don't want to see clearly. It's like you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know you need to heal. You know there's certain things that you need to walk away from. There could be drug and alcohol abuse here. You know, using some method to kind of escape. I'm getting a lot of escapism, okay? The Tower in the reverse, you're trying to hold it together, but baby, there's some things that are falling apart is what I'm getting. I don't know why I said baby like that, because that is usually not how I speak. So I almost feel like there is a lot of spirit guides. There's a lot of spirit connection around you. There's a lot of angelic energies. And they're around you and they're hovering over you and you're not, you know, it's like a little wake up call, like you need to listen to us. What did I say? Wake up call. It's right there. So guys, trust your guidance, because if you don't, let me tell you, okay, let me tell you, I had a friend, okay, and you know, I knew they weren't the best for me. I knew it. I saw the red flags. I never walked away, and guess what ended up happening? A tower moment. Blew up right in my face, okay? So if you don't start addressing these issues, if you don't start addressing these fake people in the month of October, if you don't start addressing this pain you need to heal, it's gonna fall apart, okay? And it's not gonna fall apart in a bad way. It's gonna fall apart because you have to fall apart to rebuild. Sometimes your heart has to break to mend it, okay, Pisces? So, advice. Don't give up, Pisces. Don't give up. Here's the energy coming through. It feels like there's some fake friends. It feels like this is also someone you could be in a relationship with, and you know that they're not good for you, but you don't want to admit this to yourself because, guys, you have no self-worth for some of you. A lot of you define your worth by other people. It's like, do other people tell me I'm good enough? If they do, then I'm good enough. If other people tell me I'm not good enough, then I'm not good enough, okay? It's time to start working on yourself, Pisces. It's time to start getting up out of your head. It's time to start getting out of the illusions that you've been experiencing in your life and start seeing the truth and start seeing, you know, why are their true colors being revealed to me? Maybe their true colors are being revealed to me because I'm not supposed to be friends with them. For some reason, I just heard rain. I'm hearing rain came pouring down. Guys, there's gonna be some rain and it's washing away the dirt. It's washing away the fog, okay? There's some stuff that's coming that's gonna wash away everything that's making you feel not worthy about yourself, okay? It feels like you guys are stuck in a situation. It feels like friends or fake friends and you don't know how to get out of it. And so if you start listening to your guidance, okay, maybe this is a toxic relationship. If you start listening to your guidance, Spirit will show you exactly how to get out of this. But you have to listen to your guidance, okay? Here's what I'm getting. You guys have a very strong intuition. You receive guidance, but you're like, is that real? It's real, Pisces, okay? Start trusting your intuition more, okay? This is all going to be the general theme in the month of October, so let me get some advice from this oracle deck. Advice for Pisces. I'm hearing take a deep breath, okay? Staying focused. So keep going, Pisces. You're doing great. Feels like you're working hard towards something. So keep doing what you're doing. Look, you have cleansing waters. It just feels like there's some energies around you that aren't serving you. And these energies I'm hearing need to go. Okay? That's what I'm getting. There's some people that you think they have your back, but really they're stabbing you in the back, okay? So let me know, Pisces, if this resonates. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video, okay? Make sure to check out the links down below. I have my Amazon wish list, I have my Instagram, I also have my spiritual shop link down below, so make sure to check all of that out. And I hope you guys enjoyed these Zodiac readings, and I will see all of you beautiful souls on the next one. Bye, guys.